Good afternoon, everyone, and a wonderful Monday to all of you. I hope you are all doing well. And how about you, partner?
Yes, partner, I'm doing wonderful as well. In fact, I'm excited.
Same. I'm excited as well because in a few moments we will be starting our first day of our event, ACMX, titled Driving Data.
Yes, I know everyone, and we're all excited. But before we start, I would like to remind everyone to make sure to mute your microphone unless prompted by the host, organizers, or speakers to open them. You may share any questions for our speakers. Again, may I request for the organizers uh, for the QR code and the link. Yeah, and so please make sure to answer the evaluation given at the end of this event. And take note everyone that only participants who have answered this will receive their e-certificates. Again, for everyone, no evaluation form, no attendance, and no e-certificate.
Yes, tama ka dyan, partner. Again, the evaluation form will serve as your attendance as well for today. And yes, as we learn more from our speakers later on, don't forget to share your experiences with us on our social media. Tag us on ACM's official account at FEUTech ACM. And also use our official hashtags for today's event. Hashtag ACMX, hashtag ACMX2324, hashtag driving data, and hashtag computer science convention.
Yan, partner, I know everyone's excited for today's event. But for now, please sit tight in your chairs as we wait for other participants to join in. See you all guys later.
FEUTech ACM, the Philippines' second ACM student chapter, is the central body for our institution's computer science department. We are dedicated to cultivating deep understanding in modern computing through exploration and pragmatic application of its principles. Our vision is to continue to be the premier global computing society.
We're so
I get that magic all on me, I feel like I'm chasing my grave. And if you still gonna run me through 60, I count on my eight. I've been dealing with the spirit beside me since I was a baby, just getting chaotic. I gotta be a product for closer than chaos, right away. When this gothic underground city, we all sin. If I bring a couple rounds with me, then we all win. Okay, back and brought the crown with me. The king's king, break your noses and your neck, 'cause everybody's on your head.
Ah, you must be the newcomer.
The what?
Follow me and let's start your tour. Now this is where all the magic happens. Okay, that concludes our tour. Any questions?
What about
I have to take this.
wait? Damn.
You've come from all walks of life, all in in search of that feeling, that emotion, that one thing that takes your breath away and leaves an impression that lasts forever. The time has come once again to gather for that universal rush. Now, buckle up and let yourself go. Give yourself up. And let the moments take you where you least expect. In a worldwide convergence. On the boat, roll up.
Ano to?
I've been feeling kinda cooped up, cooped up. I'm trying to get some fresh air. Hey, why you got the roof out, roof out? You know it never rains here. Hey, you ain't got a flash when you're taking your picture. You ain't gotta drown no extra retention. Paparazzi wanna shoot ya, shoot ya. Down for less down here. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Never had much faith in love or miracles. Ooh. Never wanna put my heart on the line. Ooh.
Baka naman, dito ka na sa MEX. Promise, hindi masasayang ang membership fee mo. Kaya ang masasabi ko lang,
Uy, gising na. Sasali ka pa ng MEX.
Your sex takes me to paradise. Yeah, your sex takes me to paradise and shows. Yeah, yeah.
don't sleep on MEX. Join now. The Mechanical Engineering Chamber of Societies.
Yeah, you make me feel like I've been locked out again.
Good afternoon. Before we start our program, may we request you all to join us in singing the Philippine National Anthem, followed by an opening prayer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine National Anthem.
Bayang magiliw, peles ng sinangana, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisingil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong baghaw, may dinagang tula at awit sa paglayawin na mahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na naglilingling, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng buwan at ipagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang ibigaya na pa ay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Glory to you, Almighty, for gathering us today. Give us the fortitude to conquer life's challenges so we can excel and be upright in everything that we do. Guide us to be united in diversity, that we may continue to serve and love one another. Amen.
All right. Are you ready to start, assemblers? Once again, good afternoon, everyone. I am one of your hosts, La Arnie, ang social butterfly ng BSCS-SE.
And I am CK, your ghost freshie from BSCS-SE.
And we are your hosts for today's event.
Yan, and we would like to welcome you to ACMX first day entitled Driving Data. Are you guys following us on our socials? If not, do follow us at FEU Tech ACM as we will be posting all sorts of news and updates there. And if you ever wish to share your experiences on our events, don't forget to tag ACM's official account at FEU Tech ACM as well as use our official hashtag for today's event, them being hashtag ACMX, hashtag ACM 2324, hashtag driving data, and hashtag computer science convention.
But before that, before we proceed, partner, I think we need an energy level check. Sa tingin mo, partner?
Yes, partner. Gusto ko talaga yung energy check para malaman natin kung excited din ba yung mga audiences natin yan.
Kaya nga, partner eh. So, ayun, for those audiences here and those participants that we have right now, please kindly react heart po for our energy level check, guys.
Um,
Ayan, nakikita ko yung mga hearts. Thank you so much. So, let's proceed. For everyone's information, ACMX is a 3-day event. One of our biggest events so far for this school year.
yes, grabe talaga pag 3-day event talaga, no? Ang hype talaga. And yes, guys, don't forget kasi right now naka-live tayo sa Facebook Live and also YouTube. So, grabe, sobrang big event talaga nito, right, partner?
Yes, partner. Ika nga, di ba? FEU Tech ACM 3-day sale. Joke lang, pero ayun nga. Our first day is entitled Driving Data. It will feature 2 plenary speakers from the field of data science, topped off with a special resource speaker to pique your curiosity in data science.
Yes, as you said, partner, there will be 3 talks today, with their topics being a GitHub Starters Guide, your first step towards software development. The second one is digital transformation starts here, a roadmap for upskilling in programming. And the third one is navigating the path to data science. Your career journey begins here.
And that's not all of it, of course. After our talks, of course, we'll have a raffle before we end the event. So don't forget to register for today's event so you can be a part of our exciting raffle later on. So the QR code and the link is now flashed on the screen. Again, no evaluation form, no attendance, no e-certificates, and of course, no raffle, guys.
Yes. I would also like to add that on our second day of ACMX entitled Code Nexus, we will focus on the specialization of software engineering, and this will be on November 23rd na, partner. It's on Thursday, and hopefully we can finally see you guys face to face on our student plaza. And partner, three talks din yun.
Kaya nga, partner, but that's not the end, of course. As our third and final day entitled Brilliance, we will have a workshop, partner. Sobrang exciting. Imagine sa third day natin and final day may workshop, di ba? So guys, again, don't forget to register and join ACM for more events like this.
Yes, guys, and also our evaluation later, ha. No evaluation, no attendance tayo dito, and no e-certificates. So, yes, sa
Yes,
second
tama
day
ka
din
dyan,
natin, ha, if you are
partner.
interested in stuff, especially software engineers natin dyan, uh, you may attend on our ACMX second day entitled Code Nexus.
Again, guys, I would like to promote our FB and YouTube live. Please do share it sa GCs nyo so that they will be here and, participate sa atin for today's event.
Yes, guys, huwag niyo kakalimutan na i-share din 'yon sa mga sa mga blockmates niyo at sa mga classmates niyo para masaya tayo dito lahat, right? Yes. Now, as we start our event, may we call on our very own computer science professor and FE Tech ACM student chapter school year 2023-2024 and our org advisor. Let us give it up for Sir Abraham T. Magpantay to kick off this event with his opening remarks.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Audible po.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sige. So, I would like to welcome everyone for this event. And every year, just to give you an idea, ACM hosts an event like this to not only to open the awareness of our freshman students about the fields and things that could help them in their journey as a computer science student, but also to add new knowledge to those who are ongoing and still taking up higher years of computer science. And I hope everyone have taken their lunch since the talk would give us much or more, will give us more knowledge about our field. No? And I'm hoping you're excited with the presentation of the topics for today's first day of the ACMX. And without further ado, I welcome everyone and be informed with the new knowledge and, of course, refreshed now if you're already know some of the knowledge to be shared by our these speakers. I hope if you get more refreshed information about their knowledge. No? So without further ado, welcome to the ACMX Day 1 event and enjoy.
Thank you so much, Sir Abe, for those kind words. Once again, please give a round of applause for FEU Tech ACM Student Chapters Org Advisor, Mr. Abraham T. Magpantay.
encouraging speech. Kumusta naman kaya ang ating mga dear audiences today, partner, no? Energy level check naman tayo dyan.
Kaya nga, partner eh. Excited na ba kayo, guys? Ayan, again, show us your excitement by chatting with your favorite emojis in our team's chat box.
Yan, chat din yung mga ano, mga favorite emojis niyo dyan and also react heart or thumbs up. Ano pa ba merong mga emoji dyan sa atin? Ayan, ang dami nagre-react, partner.
Kaya nga,
Mga most
partner eh. I think they're ready na for today's event. Tama ba, partner?
best partner there, ready na siguro talaga. And, ang dami ring mangyayari sa atin. So, kailangan makikita.
So, ayun na nga, partner. This week is so packed with learning for us. And so, I ask everyone to please remember to join and register for this event. The QR code and the link will now be flashed again on the screen. And also, do stay with us until the very end to answer the evaluation form, to receive your e-certificates, as well as for your attendance.
Yes, for everyone again, no, no evaluation form, no e-certificates, no attendance, and wala po tayo makuha sa raffle. Ayan guys for our FB Lives, I hope you are watching there and nanonood kayo sa bahay nyo comfortably, yes. Meron din tayong live sa YouTube. So, enjoy there and watch.
All right. So since everyone seems to be ready, I think partner Kylie do the honors of introducing our first topic for today.
Yes. I would like to finally welcome our first plenary speaker. He will be tackling digital transformation starts here, a roadmap for upskilling in programming.
He is currently a data engineer at PwC Philippines, focusing on digital transformation, practices on cloud strategy, governance, and data management. With extensive experience in digital transformation, he collaborates effectively, solves complex challenges, and thrives in fast-paced environments. His commitment to continuous learning is reflected in his certifications from AWS, Cisco, Microsoft UiPath, and others, demonstrating his dedication to staying at the forefront of technology. He is also an alumnus of our dear institution, graduated as a cum laude with a degree of computer science with specialization on software engineering with promising skills on programming, project management, and data engineering.
And now, let us give a round of applause to Mr. Drake Jordan.
All right. Good afternoon. Thank you, Laarni and Clint. Can anyone hear my audio? Is my audio clear? Can I get a thumbs up? All right. All right. Okay. So to formally start, let us have my share screen. Okay. Mm, okay. Can everyone see my screen now? Mm, All right. So I'm seeing thumbs up. Okay, so let's formally begin this session. So thanks for that introduction. My name is Drake Jordan. I a data engineer of the digital transformation team of our company. And to add, I was also an executive officer of ACM before. So I am happy to have this talk with you. So here is my topic entitled Digital Transformation Starts Here, a roadmap for upskilling in programming. So let us kick off this session with a quote. So according to John Chambers, he is a former executive chairman and CEO of Cisco Systems. At least 40% of all businesses will die in the next 10 years. if they don't figure out how to change their entire company to accommodate new technologies, which is true. Nowadays, industry leaders are in an arms race to be ahead of other companies or other enterprises. We can see this real time with the revolution of generative AI. And this kind of transformation, they can only achieve this adaptability through digital transformation. So, to put it simple, digital transformation helps businesses to apply technologies in their end to end processes for the following key benefits. So, we have key benefit number one, which is efficiency. The second one is to stay competitive in the market. And the third one is to save time and cost. So, to have a successful digital transformation, most enterprises follow a certain roadmap. So, here is a sample roadmap from Quixi, one of the leading providers of no code applications in India. So this variation is more of a simplified version of digital transformation roadmap, which is commonly used in our tech industry. So there are many versions of this online with complex chapters, complex methodologies, but this one makes it simple with four major parts dividing it. So with this, we use this kind of roadmap in the in the common industry to help our clients define what digital means to their business. So for our session in upskilling, which is upskilling in programming, we will help you define what digital upskilling means to you. And from that roadmap, we can tailor a new one for our digital upskilling session. Therefore, we will have this digital upskilling roadmap, a structured approach for our learning journey. So for this session, we are going to build this one by one, this said roadmap and step by step. So let us start with our first step. So we have here under phase one, we we commonly start with the KYC or know your client. So in this learning journey or in your upskilling journey, your first client is yourself. So just like any project engagement, any engagement with clients, you have to check your client or your customer first before you engage with them. So in this case, you have to check yourself first before you start your upskilling journey. So you have to have this self-assessment. So for example, since most of you here are college students, assess your current status if you are ready to upskill. So we understand that you have this academic workload and you follow this certain curriculum given by our institute. But if you are planning to upskill on the side lane, you have to assess yourself first. And next, you have to also identify your current strengths and weaknesses. And you also have to check your current workload or let's say academic load if you can have this side digital upskilling. Okay, so the next one we have is vision, of course. So basically, vision is like just setting your own goal. So you're setting your objectives to know what path you are going to take. So you have to ask these key questions to yourself. For example, in the data space or in the data science space, you have to ask yourself, what do you want to be your profile in the data science space? Do you want to be a data analyst? Do you want to be a data engineer? Do you want to be a data scientist? Do you want to be a machine learning engineer? So you have to identify those set of goals first. Then of course you have to set your own timeline for yourself. So let's say you can have a target month or you can have a target year to complete your learning plan. So we will discuss your learning plan later. And then what are your objectives to upskill or what are your primary reasons that drive you to upskill? So do you want to be ahead of your current curriculum, to ace your test, to ace your subjects for your next semesters? Or do you want to be prepared before doing a big project? For example, you want to build a capstone or a thesis. So do you want to be prepared before doing that? So you can also apply that if you are doing freelancing. So now that we have our goals in place, of course, our next step is to strategize, strategy, research, and design. So you have assessed yourself, you have identified your objectives. Now is the time to create your path or to create your learning plan. So there are a few things that I want to highlight when you strategize your upskilling journey. So first is you need to design your own learning plan. So this is where your whole upskilling journey will revolve. We have several learning platforms with a feature to create learning plans. First, we have from the left is it's Udemy. So from Udemy, you can create your own list. You can tailor your own list given with the multiples of courses that you can um, consecutively learn. Then we also have for data camp in the right. So for data camp, I think there is a built-in learning plan of what path you are going to take. So for example, we have here a data engineer learning plan. So there are several or bunch of courses that you have underneath this. Then the last one is for Coursera. So this is more aligned with career goal learning plan. So what will be your career goal in the next 5 to 10 years? Because most of Coursera courses takes years to complete. And next, in order to help you research in your strategy planning, you can join communities. So you can join some credible subreddits, you can join Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, or you can even join Discord servers or Discord channels to help you research in creating your learning plan. So you can look on their posts, their forums, their threads, their updates. For example, there is a free certification that is going to be available in this date. You can take that post. And the next one for our strategy phase, we have it. You have to identify yourself, or you have to identify to choose the right mentors or choose the right study buddies. So have someone to look up who you can ask questions, who you can ask guidance and tips all throughout your upskilling journey. And I think I have my own mentor here. I think Sir Abe is here. So Sir Abe was one of my few mentors. Even now, I still consult him and ask questions. So you have to have yourself the right mentors or the right study buddies. But on the side note, since most of our upskilling in programming is in the online learning platform, it is okay to upskill by yourself or to upskill yourself alone. But it is better, of course, to have a place or someone you can consult with. So this is the first phase of our roadmap that we have here is value. So for the last one, for value, we can classify this into two types. So first we have is individual value and industry value. So let us discuss the individual value first. So when we say individual value, you are assessing the course or you are assessing the module if that is worth to take. So for example, as long as this course can strengthen your portfolio, for example, you're building your profile to be a data analyst. So of course you're going to take courses that runs with Python, some SQL, and you're going to take some soft skills courses such as analytical skills, something like that, or as long as it can be aligned to your goals or design roles. So you can have this individual value if those passed your assessment for the course. So for example, if you want to be a data analyst, of course, you should lessen taking courses that are related to mobile programming or Android Studio or something like that. And the other part of value that we have is the industry value. So for this one, I have here two sample screenshots from Udemy courses. So I just want to highlight this because I observe this is a common behavior with the learners in the tech industry. So number one, they don't take the courses that do not offer certifications or they do not offer certificates of completion. But the contents of the modules, the content of the courses are really valuable. Like it was really structured in a way that you can learn this in a short amount of time. So I just want to highlight this because certifications are different from certificate of completion, especially if those are free courses. Now, the question is, are they still worth to take? Are the courses that doesn't offer certifications, are the courses that doesn't give you, let's say, statement of accomplishment certificates, are they still worth to take? So for me, the answer is still yes. They are still worth to take. Why? Because it can give you an edge in the industry or in the market, and especially if the job role or the project that you want to be part of is aligned with the course that you took. So let's give you a sample scenario here. So there will be two candidates, let's say person A and person B. Person A take this multiple courses that doesn't have certifications or doesn't have certificate of completions, but when he studied for these modules for his when he studied for these courses, he was really deep dive on those courses. Now we have here person B who let's say graduated as a bachelor's degree with related to the IT industry, but he doesn't want to take those courses because of that kind of mindset. Of course, if you have that kind of scenario, you will hire or you will always choose person A to be deployed in your project. So to summarize or in a nutshell in this value phase, you are better off with trainings that have no certifications rather than none at all. So that's what we have for the value. And now we are done with the phase 1 of our roadmap. So let us now proceed with phase 2. And I want to highlight that this phase only consists of one step. Now in the chat box, all right, let's see if most of our participants are still active. Okay, now in the chat box, I want to have someone to guess what is our next step is. So the clue is it's just a one word, one keyword, and it came from the original digital transformation roadmap. For those who will answer this question or for those who can guess this the first time, I will give a free Udemy course voucher for that kind of guessing game. So yeah, let's see if someone can guess our next step for phase 2. All right, it seems like I'm not seeing some responses from the chats. Is
Sir, excuse me po.
all right.
Ah,
Yes, Glenn.
um, for those po na want po mag-answer ng question nyo, sa mga participants, po, kindly raise your hands na lang po and magtawag ka na lang po, sir, kung sino po yung mag-answer po na.
Ah, okay, sure, sure. Let's do that. Pwede yan. Sige. Okay, sige. Someone who can guess the next step. Sige, kung sino yung unang mga guess, may free Udemy course voucher. Ayan, sige. Feel free to open mic lang din if someone can guess the next step or the next phase that we are going to talk about. Ayan, sige. Alright, walang talaga gusto mag-try ata. Sige, let's wait for other participants. Yung clue dito natin guys is one keyword lang siya, then galing siya doon sa original digit original digital transformation roadmap natin. Ayan, sige. Let's see if we can siguro go back doon sa roadmap no original. Ayan, here if you can see my screen. Can someone guess a keyword? Okay, we have Sinil Jed. First one to raise the hand. Sige, Jed.
Hello. Is it strategy?
Strategy is wrong because we talked about that earlier. Pero
Oh,
sige, nice try and good job.
I have
We
another.
all right. Sige, sige, Jed. What's your other answer?
Industry.
Industry is wrong again. Sorry
Okay.
about that. Okay,
Okay.
let's try another one, another from the crowd. This is guys, this is a free Udemy course voucher. Let's see. We have Adrian Diet. We have Adrian Diet here. Sige, Adrian, can you open your mic? All right.
Hello po, implementation po yung sagot.
All right. So we got the correct answer. So good job doon, Adrian. So yes, our next phase or our next roadmap that we are going to talk about is implementation. So Adrian, connect with me after this session and I'll send you your price later. All right. So thank you for that, Adrian. So that's correct. Our next phase that we are going to discuss under phase two is implementation. So this is where the hard work is going to come in. This is where all the time and effort you are going to spend. This is the phase where it belongs. So under this step, implementation, we have here are some free courses for you guys for your reference. So I understand that you are all college students, so mostly that you're going to utilize our free courses, and these are the highly advisable courses that I want you to take during your college days. So first we have is Microsoft Learn. So if you want to learn Azure or they want to have certifications on Power Apps, Microsoft offers that for free. Same goes with Cisco Skills for All. Not sure if anyone has heard the news, but Cisco has made their courses to be free online, and they have this credible certifications under Skills for All. You can also learn through AWS Skill Builder, so you can learn everything from their computing services coming from AWS platform like AWS S3, Glue, Redshift, Lambda, and other uh, other services that they offer. So there are some learning platforms, of course, that are mixed of and free paid courses. For example, Udemy. There are free courses and sometimes courses comes with cost of but I think they are costs around less than 1,000 or more. So you can check that out. And we also have here the Coursera and Datacamp, which also offers free courses. For example, Datacamp has this promo last month where this high cost courses was offered by them for free to some registrants or some participants. So like I said earlier in the strategized section, you have to be stay updated, or you have to keep updated from the post of the groups or the pages or forums if they are offering free courses. So for implementation, I'm giving you some key tips to have an effective upskilling journey in programming. So number one, you must have a proper pacing. So your upskilling is a marathon, not a sprint. So you don't have to be to grind or to learn some courses that are planned to be learned in 5 months, then you're going to take this under 2 weeks. So I don't highly advise that. So you have to have yourself a proper pacing. So that's why we talked about later to have yourself a timeline. Then one course at a time. So focus your learning in one course at a time. Then test out your new skills. And of course, you have to enjoy learning. So for this one, I want to share this meme. So this is a meme that I saw from a programming group or programming joke posting group before. So I highly advise that you do not want to be like this. So go when you start your upskilling journey, go ahead and finish your apples one by one. Don't take them for granted. All right. So that's what we have for the phase two of implementation. And for the last phase we are going to talk about is under phase three. So the next step is evaluation, of course. So this is the part where you reflect your efforts, you reflect your learnings in your upskilling journey. And you can evaluate your learning process by these following tips. So you can exercise your skills from other platforms. So we have platforms like HackerRank, LeetCode, HackerEarth, so you can test your newly acquired skills there. You can also create simple projects or simple case studies. Example, if you're upskilling under the data space, you can perform your data processing skills with online data sets. Then for this part, I want you to go back to your goals and check if your goals are still aligned with your upskilling journey. So once your evaluation has passed and the results are okay with you, you can now proceed with the last part, which is our last step for this digital upskilling roadmap, the growth and mastery. So in parallel with the real world digital transformation, most companies have this phase where this is the part where the technology will scale and become bigger to fully transform the enterprise or the company. So in our case, of course, this is a upskilling session. This is the part where you assess your capability to scale to see if you can enrich your skills more, to be advanced with the topics, to gain new skills on your learning area, and simply to level up. So you can now also put the newly acquired skills and newly acquired training modules. You can put them now on your portfolio or resume to build your profile or to have yourself stand out from the others. So this is now the full roadmap of our digital upskilling. With all of this in place, I'm discussing this a lot, and I this is a more of a longer roadmap than the simple one. But the last question is, what's in it for you as a college student or as here as the audience in our session? So we will now discuss your next steps. So your first step, of course, is to explore more and learn more. So in your age or in your time as a college student, you can try out everything and don't be afraid to take risk or don't be afraid to fail. Now is the good time to explore everything and find the field or area where you belong. Because our tech industry is very broad, you have to decide for yourself what profile or what learning plan you're going to take. The second one is grab opportunities. Now, you are lucky that you are a student of FEU Institute of Technology because our university provides certifications, trainings, seminars, and updated courses in our curriculum. And same also with our student organizations like ACM or JPCS. They provide experiences for seminars, boot camps, and trainings. Simple advice from an experienced professional is that you don't take these opportunities for granted. Grab all of those opportunities while you can, even now that you are still a college student. And of course, the last step that you're going to take is you can now start your upskilling journey guided with our roadmap that we created for this session. And with that, we wrap up this presentation for Digital Transformation Starts Here, a roadmap for upskilling and programming. I hope you all learned something that can bring value to your upskilling journey. Thank you, and let's connect.
Once again, thank you very much for that wonderful talk, Mr. Drake Jordan. We at FEU Tech Student Chapter, uh, we, we at ACM, sorry, FEU Tech Student Chapter and our partners would like to bestow our certificate to you as a token of gratitude for being an honored speaker and esteemed guest at ACMX Driving Data.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, ACM.
This certificate of appreciation is hereby awarded to Mr. Drake Jordan in grateful acknowledgement of their enlightening expertise shared as a resource speaker on the topic Digital Transformation Starts Here, a roadmap for upskilling in programming. For the first day of ACMX entitled Driving Data, given this 20th of November 2023 at FEU Institute of Technology.
Signed by Jericho L. Mengito, the event head of ACMX and president of FEU Tech ACM Student Chapter.
Whenever si Rito, the co-event head of ACMX and vice president for externals of FEU Tech ACM student chapter.
Mr. Abraham T. Magpantay, the advisor of FEU Tech ACM Student Chapter.
Dr. Shanet C. Ambat, the program director for computer science.
And Dr. Remelia A. Cabreros, the senior director for academic services. Thank you so much, Sir Drake. Now please turn on your camera for a photo opportunity.
Ayan, sige. Alright. Hey, Sir Abe, kamusta?
Okay po. One, two, three. Another one po. One, one, two, three. Okay na po.
Again, thank you, Mr. Drake Jordan, for gracing us with that wonderful talk. So yeah, partner, kumusta naman siguro yung pakikinig mo sa sa mga diniscuss ni Sir Drake kanina?
Okay naman. For me, partner, yung nagtatak talaga sa akin yung strategies talaga, partner. Like, you have to be knowledgeable talaga and you have to be updated sa lahat ng, lahat ng updates, events, especially for those courses that offers, free courses that relates sa ating mga specializations talaga, partner. How about you?
Actually, sobrang informative nga ng pag-discuss ni Sir Drake kasi diniscuss niya talaga yung steps and phases one by one. Like, meron tayong mga phase 3 ata yun, right? Like,
Yes.
para mag-grow ka as a programmer, syempre. And also, syempre, as a person and inside the industry. And I think ang pinaka tumatak sa akin doon is yung yung nakita mo ba yun yung meme na Apple, right?
Yes.
Pagkakatanda ko na sabi ni Sir doon is yung take it one by one and not for granted. Yan, partner.
Ayan. So, syempre naman, hindi lang naman tayo dapat yung mag-share dito, right? So, guys, can you please react heart if sobrang impactful sa inyo ng ating first speaker for today's event? Ayan. Thank you so much, guys. Ayan. Grabe talaga. For me, sobrang impactful talaga. You should be knowledgeable talaga. And, kailangan mong magkaroon ng talagang need mo alamin kung ano talaga yung right path for you to be able to know kung saan ka dapat, 'di ba, partner?
Alam mo, sobrang amazing talaga kanina. And, kung ikaw, Lauren, if ever you were given a stage, what would you talk about? Like, quick lang.
Ano yan, partner?
Give you a chance to talk, to have a talk. Ano yung gusto mong usapan?
I think yung about sa field ng software engineer kasi yun talaga yung yun talaga yung gusto kong path talaga. How about you, partner?
Siguro ganun din since software engineering din ako. Yes, partner. So that anyway,
Ayan.
I think enough na tong energy na to and mukhang excited na talaga sila, partner. Pero feeling ko mas magiging excited pa kayo sa next part natin dahil balita ko may palaro daw tayo today, partner.
Oh, I think I know what you have in mind, partner. Have you heard of Rebus Puzzle ba, partner?
Yun ba yung yung parang riddle? Di ba yung parang riddle na may pictures? Ako parang parang pamutatalino lang ata yung partner.
Well, you're not wrong, partner. Because in this game, we will be showing a series of image riddles. And the first one to guess in the chat will win 50 pesos. Ayan.
Yes. And it should
Ayan.
and the exact answer needed. And you're welcome to chat or raise your hand kung gusto niyo mag-answer as soon as we send a check or emoji in the chat box. Right?
Yes, guys. Tapos, paunahan tayo to raise our hands, ha?
Yan. Siguro mag-example muna tayo dito, partner, right? Para alam natin na kung attentive ba yung mga participants natin for today.
Yes, partner. But before that, we have to at least, let them know ano yung mechanics ng ating game for today's event. Tama ba, partner?
Yes, partner.
Okay, for Rebus Puzzle game, our mechanics will be, you will be shown a Rebus puzzle. It is an image riddle using words and imagery. So once the puzzle is shown, the host will pick one person from the audience to answer the question. And for the third one, if the participant does not get the correct answer, the host will pick another person from the group. And lastly, the first one to guess the answer wins. So guys, again, our prize would be 50 pesos. So hindi ba yun exciting? O, diba, guys? So guys, again, let's be mindful guys sa dapat paunahan. Ha? Paunahan po ito ng kamay. Ayan. Sino kaya ang ating first participant sa ating game today, guys?
Yes, guys. Sample muna tayo, partner, para alam natin na...
Yes. Sige, go, partner. G ako dyan.
Let's go.
Yan. So, sa tingin mo, partner, ano yan?
Siguro yan. Comfortable. Comfortable yan, partner.
Wow, partner, sure ka? Sure ka na dyan?
Trust issue ako, partner. Pero sure ako dyan.
Ayan, pero paano mo nakuha yun, partner? Can you please explain?
Partner, nakalagay kasi, di ba, ayan, isang tab, tapos dalawang ay apat na table. So, comfortable, o di ba? For table, yun ang table, di ba? Comfortable. Comfortable.
Ayan. Tignan nga natin if they also got the correct answer. Can you please react, guys, if you also got the answer? Ayan. Thank you so much, guys. So, ayan, mukhang ready na nga sila sa tingin mo, partner.
Take away.
Ayan. So, are you guys ready? Again, we will be calling out the first participant who raised their hands first. Ayan. So, are you guys ready?
Yes. Oh, may mga nag-raise hands na. So,
May nag-raise hand na. Partner, do you like to do the honors of picking sino ang ating first participant natin?
I think you will do the honor na, partner, since mukhang mainit-init ang laban natin ngayon.
Ayan. Ayan. Wait, partner, nakikita. Ayun, si Angel. Sino si Angel? Ayan, Angel L.
Tama ba, Angel Latada?
Yes.
Metaphor po. Metaphor.
Sure ka. Yan. Good job kay Angel. You got that right.
Yes, of course. Yan, take note natin ating first image, and to be proceeding sa second image natin. Yes, partner. Mukhang dali-dali pa lang itong una natin. And of course, pala sa winner natin kanina, you won a 50 pesos. And contact na lang yung mga ACM officers natin.
Thank you so much again, Angel, for winning the 50 pesos for our first round.
Excited ba kayo sa next round natin? Actually, maraming round eh, no, partner?
Kaya nga, partner eh. I think we're ready to pick another participant. Tama ba, partner?
Partner, I think ready na tayo for that.
Ayan. So, guys, please raise your hands. Tingnan natin kung sino ang ating next participant. Ayan. Sino kaya ang another lucky? Yan. Again, guys, can you please show your hands? Ayan, si Lanz Christopher. Lanz Christopher, are you there? Lanz?
Christopher.
Are you there? Sorry.
Hello?
Ayun.
Okay.
So, Lance, ano ang nakikita mo sa ating screen?
My one and only life?
Are you sure?
Hindi masyado.
Okay, I'm so sorry, but you didn't got the right answer. So again, let's call from the crowd ulit. Sino si Mark Gabriel? Mark Gabriel. Ayan, Mark Gabriel A. Are you here?
May audible. Hello.
Ayan. So, what's your guess sa ating image sa screen? Do you have any
One
guesses?
for my life po.
Sorry?
One for my life. There are there are four ones there.
Oh, you did not get the right answer, but you were close. Thank you so much, Mark Gabriel. Let's call another one partner sa ating crowd. Okay, guys, I think you need a clue na at this point since third participant ng ating tatawagin. So, ang clue natin for our image is minsan lang to mangyari sa ating buhay, guys. So, what do you think? Okay, si Josephine S. Are you here, Josephine?
Josephine.
Yan.
Once in my life.
Again?
Once in my life.
Actually, malapit na yun, partner, no?
Actually, malapit na. Again, guys, I am so sorry. Last participant, guys.
Last participant tayo for now. Isang word na lang
Again,
yun.
guys, please raise your hands. Please raise your hands, guys. Sa'yo, hindi pa manalo ng 50 pesos.
Kaya nga, yung sinabi ni ate kanina, ni Miss kanina, isang word na lang ang kulang doon, guys.
Yan. Partner si Daryl Vincent. Daryl Vincent. Here ka ba? Are you here? Yan,
Hello
calling
po.
the attention.
For,
Ayan. What's
for
your
once
guess?
in my life po. For once in my life.
Yun, partner. Nakuha niya, partner.
Nakuha rin after 4 participants. Grabe. Congratulations for winning 50 pesos. Ayan. We will take note of your name. Thank you so much. Partner, do you like to proceed sa ating third?
Our third image, pinapos na ilabas dyan. Ayan, partner. So, sino yung gustong sumagot nito? Itong 4-star din to, partner, ha? So, medyo mahirap-hirap to.
Kaya nga, partner eh. Okay, guys. Ayan, si Christian Paulo.
Yes, Christian Paulo. Rather.
Are you here? Christian Paulo, calling the attention po.
Is it the Sixth Sense po?
Yes, right. We got it right actually. Kala ko mahirap yun. Mukhang hindi mahirap ah.
Kaya
Okay,
nga
so
partner, pero no need na ng clue, no? Again, congratulations for winning 50 pesos. And yes, you're correct. The answer is 6 cents. Ayan.
for
Ano
our
kaya
fourth
ang next?
natin,
Yan, let's see. Ang ating fourth image. Yan.
hirap-hirap din to ah. Ayun, si Christian. Christian Paulo. Tapos na ba siya, partner? Hindi pa.
Oh, partner tapos na si Christian Paulo. Ayan, how
Another,
about John Edwin? Dito ba si John Edwin?
Hello po.
So
one.
what's your guess sa ating fourth image?
Read between the lines.
Tama ba yung partner?
Tama ba yun, partner?
Read between the lines.
Yes, of course. Tamang-tama siya. Hindi naman siya, hindi naman obvious na, read between the lines siya. So, congratulations sa'yo. And you will receive a 50 pesos, of course. The answer is
Yes,
read.
congratulations again. So let's proceed for our fifth image for this game.
Hirap ng pahirap pa.
Kaya nga, partner eh. Pero di na nila kailangan ng ng clue. Grabe. Ayan. For our fifth image,
It's too
ayan. For our clue, ganyan. Favorite ko yan na egg. Like, sa lahat ah. Ayan. How about, sige guys, raise your hands lang.
Si John Gabriel. Tapos ba siya?
Ayan, John Gabriel daw.
John. Yes. What's your answer?
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs pa, partner?
Yes, partner. Tama siya dyan. The answer is scrambled eggs. Congratulations for winning 50 pesos. Ayan.
Mukhang hype na hype yung mga audiences
Kaya
natin.
nga eh. But before we proceed sa last image natin, can you give us guys a heart react naman dyan? Yan. Thank you so much again, guys. Are you ready, partner, for our last image?
Mukhang mahirap-hirap to, partner.
Kaya nga eh.
Hinahandaan talaga natin, no? Right, partner?
Yes. Ano kaya yan, partner?
Siguro ipakita na natin. Yes, partner?
Yes. Ano kaya ang last image natin for our icebreaker?
Ayan. Mukhang mat to ah.
Kaya nga, partner eh. Before we pick out a participant for our last image, the clue is walang forever! Grabe! Grabe yung hint natin, guys.
Siguro ito yung kailangan natin.
Kaya nga eh. Di ba, partner?
Yes, partner. Oh, guys, we're allowing you to raise your hands na, yes? Ayan, guys. Partner, you may do the honor to pick ang pinaka-last nating winners for today.
Sige, partner. Ayan, Go, guys. Raise your hands. Pakita ng ating mga kamay dyan. Si Erica Faith Susito. May blockmate. Hi, Erica. Are you here?
Hi.
Ayan. So, for our last image, ano kaya ang sagot with the clue walang forever?
For a change.
Partner, tama ba?
5-star yan, partner. Ba't parang... Tama ba yun?
Sa tingin mo, partner. Ikaw, Erica, are you sure?
Yes, partner. Tama siya. Actually, it's for a change. Pero paano mo nalaman yun, partner? Paano mo nalaman yun, ate? Tatanungin natin si ate, syempre, paano niya
Oo.
nalaman? Yan eh, medyo mahirap. Ako nga, di ko rin nalaman yan.
Erica, can you please share your thoughts kung
Yung
paano mo
delta
nakuha?
sign, equals change.
Okay,
Oh.
alam natin kung sino yung proficient sa math. Okay, grabe. Yun ba
Okay.
yung feeling pagka, nagpe-prepare for second sem? Grabe. Congratulations once again, Erica, for winning 50 pesos. Again, reminder, to claim your prizes, we took note of your names and please do message our FB page and send a valid ID or student ID. Tama ba, partner?
Partner, once again, congratulations, winners, and we will take note of your name. So you will receive your prize via GCash. So yes, send na kayo sa page namin ng infos nyo private.
Ayan. Since we're done with our game, now let's proceed to our second plenary speaker. He will be tackling a GitHub Starters Guide, your first step towards software development.
He is a highly motivated software engineering professional and recently joined FEU Tech as a professor. Earned his bachelor degree in computer science with a specialization in software engineering from FEU Tech. With experience as a software engineer, he also worked as a freelancer. He developed his skills and knowledge in various technologies, which he applies to his work.
His academic work is equally impressive, having published an undergraduate paper titled A Mobile Messaging Application Using End-to-End Encryption Technology, which he presented at CS Expo 2022. In his spare time, he enjoys contributing to open source projects and collaborating with others through Discord and GitHub. He also likes to watch anime and or Western TV shows to relax and unwind.
He was a member of FEU Tech ACM throughout his undergraduate years and demonstrating his passion for staying connected to the latest developments in his field. He was highly regarded by his supervisor back at Realtor Incorporated, a real estate software provider company, and his client, Rage Zone, a known gaming development forum, for his exceptional work ethic and expertise in software engineering.
And despite already earning his bachelor's degree, he remains driven to continue learning and growing in the field of software engineering. He is always eager to explore new opportunities to enhance his knowledge and skills, which he brings to his teaching at FEU Tech.
Without further ado, let's welcome, with a round of applause, Mr. John Kenneth Andales.
Hello guys. Some of you, a lot of you, being estudyante ko na. So, how's your day everyone? Been a while. Lalo na't ngayon ay strike, so di tayo nagkita-kita ngayon. Hopefully, marami kayo natutunan sa akin about GitHub. And without further ado guys, let's get started with it. So, let me share my window a bit. So, I'll be sharing my whole screen na instead of at least just seamless tayo. So, good morning. Oh, not good morning, but good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'll be talking about GitHub. So your first step when we are dealing with software. Bakit nga ba una sa lahat, bakit nga ba tayo nagka-GitHub? Presently, guys, I've seen a lot of students that uses Google Drive, OneDrive, or even yung ating FEO Canvas to post their code or to share the code with others. So what GitHub does is to make a dedicated software platform. Hindi to guys for industry, but also for us as a student kasi kahit kay student guys to ay free to use. So it's not that ideal naman na bakit tayo mag-Google Drive. Kung may tayong libre, although yeah, there's a steep platform that we need to learn before we could actually use GitHub. So the problem, bakit tayo anong problema ng mga GitHub ng GitHub ng Google Drive na to, ng OneDrive na to, ng Canvas na to? Una sa lahat is that we have the lack of version control. When we're dealing with a group project, let's say programming 1 or programming 2 group project, because of this lack of control, some changes that made by your group mates ay nawawala. That leads us to miscommunication, misunderstanding, and akala mo na hindi tumulong yung grupo mo. It leads to a lot of misunderstandings. Kahit may naman pala talaga. Pangalawa, we have the lack of rollback features. Sa Google Drive, guys, you could do rollback features, but for only a file. Only for a single file. In GitHub, guys, or Git in general, you have a power to roll back lahat ng nangyari. You could actually go back in time kung kailan bago nagawa isang bug or bago na-introduce isang feature. That's the beauty of GitHub. No branches ang ating tinatawag na Google Drive and all those clouds. Sir, ano itong branches na to, sir? Branches are the ways or the key to make a collaboration between each other. Once I've made a branch, let's say module 1, meron akong sarili kong module that makes one feature, and the others make their own module, we put it into branches. So that kapag tapos na ako at tapos na din siya, we merge them together. Beauty of branches. You can't do that on OneDrive and Google Drive. With all of these things, guys, pag wala ka niyan, tayo ay mag-end up more difficulty in managing our projects. Sa una, guys, okay lang ang Google Drive. Simula, okay lang. But when the project gets bigger, longer and bigger, especially pag thesis time, lalo sa mga student ng thesis ngayon, I know a lot of you guys, sa mga third years, it will become a problem na. Dahan-dahan siya magiging problema na. So, we introduce, not we introduce, but I introduce to you yung GitHub. Git or other Git flavors, because we're talking GitLab sa Bitbucket, they fix all these problems. They introduce us branches. They introduce us source control, version control. Gives us a control while having a flexibility in managing a said project. Okay? So for this today, guys, for this session, I'll be sharing to you how to make it through GitHub. By GitHub tayo, guys, not GitLab, not Bitbucket. But these two are viable options naman. It's just GitHub is the most popular. So let's familiarize with a few things before we start our own demonstration. Kailangan meron tayong demo eh. Hindi naman tayo pwede po salita lang, kailangan may demo. Start with a clone. Ang clone, guys, is one of the best features that you could do in GitHub. Remember, guys, once na pumunta sa GitHub, meron kayong download, right? You see a GitHub repository, you can download it. But as a software engineer or as a fellow programmer sa inyo, student kayo, it's pretty much recommend to do a clone. Pero bakit clone, not download ang term? Because clone, it clones the repository throughout the cloud. Ang repository, guys, is history book. Kumbaga, yung taga-audit ang lahat ng nangyari sa source mo. So, what it does is to clone the audit or the code audit that you have or that you did by the team. Lahat ng yan will be cloned into your local device o inyong computer. Dalawa, initialize. Another common feature, especially kapag ikaw ay nagsisimula ng iyong project. A lot of you guys, programming 1, programming 2, dito kayo nagsisimula. Initialize project. It can be an existing one or bago pa lang. Your choice. Okay? Pangatlo, repository. Especially before guys, ito yung pinaka-audit. Kumbaga sa auditing, ito yung parang lahat ng record about your program, sinong gumawa, sinong nag-code ito, sinong lahat. Lahat ay nakalagay sa repository. Okay? Pwede siyang bumalik, nakaraan, kailan siya unang nagawa, pwede siyang pumunta sa gitna, or sa pinaka-latest. That's the beauty of repositories. Okay? So, dapat guys kayo, when you're doing a project, make use of it. It's free. Bakit mo gagamitin? We only need a little bit of steep understanding or konti understanding naman, not really that steep, how to do that. Okay? So, what do we need? Only three few things, guys. A GitHub account, or GitHub, of course, a project, the source, and lastly, the Git command line. You could use GUI, guys, but software engineer, guys, I may say software engineers or future programmers, it's recommended to use the GitHub, the Git command, because there are times that you will deal with servers. Servers are running not on Windows but on Linux. So pretty much common to understand how to use a GitHub or a Git command via a command line. Not a GUI, but the command line. So that we have flexibility once you have the server to work with the server. Okay? That's why it's really, really recommend to use the command line instead of the GUI. So the GUI works perfectly, but yun nga, if you want the flexibility, there's the command line. Okay? For this session, guys, command line gagamitin ko. So let's get into it. Let's start with the said demo. Nag-ready na ako ng guys, ng Visual Studio for our simple sample lang. Let's make an empty project C++. Pati kami sa inyo ay familiar sa C++. So let's name it ACMX demo. And let's create it. Okay? It will take some while because I'm using hard drive for my projects, not the not the SSD. Nakabilang screen siya. Let me drag it out here. Yeah. Now we have this Visual Studio. Hindi nga kami guys sa ating demo. Let's start with making a new file. Okay? So let's set a new file, new item. Let's call it main.cpp. And we have the main source code. For this one, kahit simpleng hello world lang gagamitin ko. Kahit simpleng hello world lang. Link main. Kahit simpleng ganyan lang. Let's run it kung siya ay gumagana. And you'll see it perfectly works fine. Now let's introduce GitHub in the workflow. Okay? So how do we do that? Yung GitHub na to. First, open the source file. The source file sa folder. Saan siya naka-store? This will be in turn sa ating ACMX demo na folder. If you are familiar with CMD, guys, pwede ka mag-shortcut ng CMD dito. Type CMD on the address bar, and it will show on CMD command prompt na nakalagay na sa mismong directory. First, we need to introduce the git init. This git init, guys, introduces or initialize a repository. Okay? Local pa lang to. Wala pa sa cloud. Now, let's go back to our GitHub account to make the cloud one. So, guys, itong git init na to, local pa lang yan. Wala pa sa cloud. So, we need to make similar thing into the cloud. So, how do we do that? Of course, by going to github.com. Nakalagin GitHub ko. Nakalagin siya. Let's make a new repository. Let's name it ACMX demo. So this will be public. So you could do it by yourself. And let's create the said repository. In my CC GitHub, nagsabi na siya kung paano siya gawin. Like, meron tayong git init. We've done that already. But in our case, ang kailangan kong gawin ay i-add yung ating file. So, how do we do that? Instead of doing the readme.md, we do it as git add. Yung dot sa dulo means all. Okay? Means all. I enter that. Permission denied. That's because of the .vs. Let me quit my Visual Studio a little bit. Practice many times, So, pag kayo guys magamit ng Visual Studio Code, hindi problema yan. But for this one kasi, naka-studio ako. Git add that, will add. Correct? Now, let's make a commit. Ang commit guys, ito yung sabi mo na, ito yung i-audit mo na, ito na yung aking ginawa. Ito siya i-save. So, pa siyang save mo, but on a repository level. So that if may problema, or let's say next ka nag-push ka ng bagong code and may problema yung studio code, you could roll back to that commit. Okay? So let's do git commit -m first commit. We'll add all these files and git branch. Sundan mo lang guys yung command ng inyong GitHub. Main, git remote add, origin, pahin ko na lang, mahaba kasi siya. Let's wait for a while. Ano pala siya? Enter na pala. Git push -u origin main. Main cannot resolve to be branch. Wait lang. Branch. Hindi ko ata siya na... malaki yung M. My bad. Guys, Git guys, ano siya? Kailangan 1-to-1 siya. Maliit yung M, maliit yung M. Pag maliit yung M, malaki yung M. So, push siya. Let's refresh this one. And you'll see your project has been pushed. Okay? So, once we get this commit na, let's explore yung ibang bagay. Like yung merge, yung branch, lahat ng yan. Let's say, may friend ka na gumawa ng function 1. Let's do that. Let's try to simulate that. Take some time bago mag-load siya. Let's say ako si Guy1 na gumagawa ng module ng isang function. Let's open our main.cpp. Si Guy1 gumawa siya ng function, let's say na gumawa ko ng prototype function na void foo1. Tapos void foo-soba. Then, ang ginawa ni Guy1 ay gumawa siya ng cout siya ng hello from foo1. And what I did is instead of hello world, tinawag ko yung foo1. Okay? Still following pa ba? Anyone? Once I run that, of course, this will in turn to run the hello from foo. Hello from foo1. Right? Once we get that in our head na, let's make a new branch. CMD tayo. Git branch. Check out ang ating command. -m. Yung bago nating branch. We call that U1, I guess. Okay. Git check out lang, walang branch. Kumuha tayo ng bagong branch. Git check out -b foo1. This one created a new branch for us to push something. So as you might see, dito pa yung code natin. Right? Itong branch nito guys, it's really important kapag kayo nag-work ng iba't ibang tao. Because this branching allows us to branch our code and later, pagtapos na lahat, i-merge natin lahat. Okay? So, let's push our work. Git add that. Of course, kailangan ko munang i-ex to. Hindi ko siguro ng git ignore. Delete that one. And we push our data. And we git commit -m. Foo1 has been committed. Git push origin foo. You might notice guys, hindi na main ang ginamit at na branch. We use foo for this one because ito ay foo branch na. Of course, kailangan ko lang yung foo1. There you have it. Refresh tayo dito ngayon guys and you'll see meron tayo titawag na foo1. Si foo1 ngayon ang mayroong code natin. Ang tawagin ay yung CPP. Siya ngayon may foo1 na. You compare our foo1 branch, the main branch, magkaiba silang dalawa. Totally different. Now, let's say ako si Guy 2. So, ako, tapos si Guy 1, si Guy 2 naman. Si Guy 2 gusto niya gumawa ng bagong function din. So, galing siyang main. So, git check out tayo. Return sa main. Forget the capitalization. Don't forget guys, capitalization, 1-to-1 yan. Okay, let's open the source file again. Now, pagbalik kay main, nakita nyo hello world ulit siya. Okay? Si Guy 2 gusto niya gumawa ng void foo2. Void foo2 naman siya. And gumawa siya ngayon na foo2 a function. You see out here na hello from foo2. Remove this one. And let's leave the foo2. We run that, of course, it will work properly. Properly fine. See, hello from foo2. Now, what are we gonna do is to push it into a new branch. So, lagay tayo dito. Like the last one, git check out tayo. Foo2. Of course, that should be. Create a new one. Foo2. Now you have the foo2. All you need to do is basically git commit -m push foo2. Git push origin. Okay, add Let me quit muna to. Go to, and we push it into the repository. Now, when we check it sa ating repository, we have main, foo1, saka foo2. Let's check each branch naman. Yung foo2 mo ngayon, meron siya ngayon, ibalik ka na naman. Meron na siya ngayon foo2. We check the foo1, different din siya. Foo1 siya. And yung kay main mo, totally different na kasi hello world siya. Now, let's introduce natin tawag na merging. You could merge them one by one or all together, but gawin ko one by one, pati ma-track mo siya. Let's first merge yung ating foo1. You might notice na meron tayong compare and pull request. So guys, may dalawang way tayo. It's either the local branch or the other branch, yung ating cloud branch. For this one, you could actually totally push or totally pull a request via the cloud. So, sasabihin niya, it's able to merge. Pag able to merge, meaning walang conflict. Okay? And kapag create and pull request, you might see na i-check niya sa GitHub. Siya na bahala mag-check. Siya na mag-merge sa bahala and click merge pull request and confirm merge. Let's check mamaya ating main. Delete the branch, of course. And let's go back to our main.cpp. You will see sa ating main.cpp na-push na yung foo1 mo. Wala yung hello world, but meron yung foo1 mo. Okay? Now, for this one, sa ating foo2, ito na yung part na kailangan siyang, sabi ko na, kailangan mo ayusin ang pagpili. Sabihin niya, can't automatically merge. Once that's happened, papasok tayo guys ngayon sa ating titawag na local. Okay? To get the changes that are updated to our main branch, we just git pull origin main. Pull lang tayo. Check out muna tayo sa main. My bad. And we pull the main. Taking M. And you'll get the new main. Okay? Now, once you pull that main, all you need to do, basically, do a git merge foo2. It will say conflict. Okay? Yung conflict ito guys, a lot of this can be ignored, but some, especially CPP, kailangan mo siyang i-check. How do we check that? Via our IDE. Sometimes IDE, sometimes mismong Git. But in my case, gamit yung IDE. Okay? And you'll see ating IDE, sabi niya, open merge editor. That's when we're going to check ano yung mga conflicts na yan. Let me cancel muna tong GitHub na to. Pag pula guys sa ating IDE, sabi niya delete to. But I want to get the foo1 saka foo2 at the same time. So take incoming and take current. What it will do is to have both foo2 saka foo1 at the same main. Now, once that's done, nakukonfirm na yung dalawa, next ka ngayon. Next conflict. You might see meron tayong foo2 saka foo1 na nagko-conflict. To fix this, dahil nga ang goal natin ay kailangan both foo1 saka foo2 can be called. We do take incoming saka take current din. Okay? So, ang result sa baba. So, see natin, may foo2 saka foo1, may foo1 din dito. And you might notice sa ating foo2 na yung ating foo1 ay na-move sa foo2. that's when papasok na yung tinatawag natin na kayo mismo mag-merge na maayos. Kasi there are a lot of times guys na sa company magkaka-merge conflict. And may isang tao doon na ang trabaho ay ayusin ang merge conflict. Okay? So let's accept that merge. And let's wait for a while na mag-fix siya. And there you have it. The two are merged but some are kind of off. Basically, itong Fu1 dapat ay nandito dapat sa main. So little changes lang tayo dito. Let's move here. Fu1 saka Fu2. Run that. And you'll get, pagkadikit nga lang silang dalawa, hello from Fu1, saka hello from Fu2. Okay? Very, very powerful, guys. Maliit lang ito example na to, but once you think about larger projects, it adds a lot. Okay? It adds up. It adds a lot. So, once you're dealing, guys, ng mga project, kahit final project lang. If you're a group, please consider ang paggamit ng GitHub. It will help you along the road. Okay? It will help you a lot. It will help you along the road. It will help your journey as software engineer. Okay? Now, after matapos yung merge to, that's when we need to push it again. For pushing, let me close it again and put the command prompt. We need to push it na. Once the merge has been fixed, na alam natin tamang i-merge, let's push it na. First, git commit muna tayo. Got in fix merge. And you'll see may maraming bagay dito. Git add pala muna. I forgot. And may close sa Visual Studio muna. Don't forget, guys, yung pag-add muna bago mag-commit. Oh my God, mali yung git ko. Yes. And we do git add again. Git commit. Fix merge. And git push. Origin. Or this one. Anong branch ito? Git branch. Sa main tayo. Git push origin main. And let's check it sa ating ACMX demo. Kung na-update pa siya ng maayos. And there you have it. Yung both Fu1 mo sa Fu2 na galing kay Gawad sa Gaito, different branch, has been merged successfully. Malit lang to guys, example, but when you think about it, kung marami ng functions yan, it all adds up. Compare mo sa paggamit ng Google Drive, na kailangan mo pa mag-upload, kaya may keep track yung pagbabago ng bawat isa. This one, silang bahala. We just need one person pag nagkaroon ng conflict, naayos yung conflict. Okay? Kailangan na isang tao na mag-manage yung repository. So that yung mga conflict na yan, siya mag-aayos. Anyways, I guess that's pretty much it on this one. I mean, very short lang naman tayo dito guys kasi may silang oras natin. That's your GitHub starter pack. Just need to remind you guys yung ating tawag na clone, initialize, and repository. Ito yung pinaka-important sa lahat kasi ito guys yung ating audit ng ating code. Okay? Now, I guess that's pretty much it. That sums up of our short talk. Sorry kung medyo maiksi lang. Sorry kung medyo kulang. Because, alam mo guys, marami talaga tong GitHub na to. Malaki to. So, I'm trying to introduce you yung pinaka-entry point lang. But, I would rather know na sana kayo paputuloy ngayon paggamit ng GitHub. Because, there's a lot of things, a lot of tools that are waiting for you to be used. Okay? So, ayun guys, thank you for inviting me on this talk. Hopefully, natutunan kayo kahit konti. So, thank you.
Ayan, thank you very much for that informative and enlightening talk, Mr. John Kenneth Andales, as you demonstrate to us on how to use GitHub. We at ACMF Tech Student Chapter and our partners would like to present a certificate to you as a token of appreciation for being an honored speaker and esteemed guest at ACMX Driving Day.
This certificate of appreciation is hereby awarded to Mr. John Kenneth Andales in grateful acknowledgement of their enlightening expertise shared as a plenary speaker on the topic A GitHub Starter's Guide, Your First Step Towards Software Development for ACMX First Day entitled Driving Data, given this 20th of November 2023 at FEU Institute of Technology.
And signed by Mr. Jericho L. Menguito, the event head of ACMX, president of FEU Tech ACM Student Cup.
Guinevere C. Rito, the co-event head of ACMX and vice president for externals of FEU Tech ACM Student Chapter.
Mr. Abraham P. Magpantay, the advisor of FEU Tech ACM Student Chapter.
Dr. Shanet C. Ambat, the program director for computer science.
And Dr. Emilia A. Cabreros, the senior director for academic services.
Again, thank you so much, Mr. John Kenneth Andales. Now, may we request to have a photo op?
Hello po. Taking the photo. And 1, 2, 3. Isa pa po. 1, 2, 3. Okay na po. Thank you.
And another round of applause for Mr. John Kenneth Andales. Thank you for gracing us with your wonderful insights.
Thank you. Thank
Ayan,
you.
Thank you, sir.
ayan guys, a reminder to everyone na in order to acquire your e-certificates, stay with us until the end of the event and fill out our evaluation form. We will also hold a raffle after this final speaker, so please stay tuned. And once more, for everyone, no evaluation, no attendance, and no e-certificate po tayo. And also no raffle.
So ayan, let us now move on with the show and let us introduce our resource and final speaker for today. Partner, kindly do the honors.
He is currently serving as a consultant for AI and technology at the IT and Business Process Association of the Philippines, Incorporated, or IBPAP. He is also one of the founders, CEO, and CTO of Cyrolytics, as well as the founder and executive director of Data Ethics Philippines. And additionally, they lead as the founder and CEO of IDAS.ai.
Notable accolades include the Geospatial Innovation Award 2023, a highly commended ADS.ai, IEOM Innovation Award 2023, and UNICEF Innovation Fund AIDS Cohort 2022. Global winner as Best Use of Data at NASA International Space Apps Challenge 2019. Among others, his impactful projects, including Project ADAS and Corona Tracker, have received recognition globally.
Volunteering their expertise, they contribute as a data science senior application developer at UNICEF and have previously held the position of senior data scientist or knowledge management consultant at the United Nations Development Program. With an extensive background and commitment to ethical and impactful data practices, his subject continues to be a driving force in the field.
Talking about navigating the path to data science, your career journey begins here. Please welcome Mr. Dominic Ligon.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. And thank you to ACMX, the organizers, for giving me time to speak. So I only have about 40 plus minutes, but I wanted to give you guys a taste of what I've been doing I don't know if you're familiar with Project Sparta. That was a 3-year program that we launched in 2019 with the DOST. So that was a program to train 30,000 data professionals. And I'm happy to say that when the program ended in 2022, we had trained almost 50,000 data literate professionals. I think this program is on extended life, parang software, no, under the DAP. So please check it out. It's free training for data science. And then people mentioned NASA. So NASA was our entry point into the world of social impact. When you say social impact, it's the humanitarian sector. So you work with the likes of UNICEF, WHO, UNDP. Our application uh, was how to predict dengue epidemics using satellite data and digital traces, no? Like Google searches and social media, and that's what got us started. We actually won the NASA Space Apps Challenge 3 times in a row. So we won in 2019. Then another team from Cyrolytics won in 2020 for COVID and air quality. And in 2021, we won again in the ESA Space Apps Challenge. And our work has been recognized by the Group on Earth Observations, which led to the Geospatial Innovation Award. And what I want to share with you today is there's actually a common thread, behind all of these projects. No, our most recent work with the UNDP was in vaccine communication. In the commercial world, this would have fallen under marketing analytics, but we used the same methods to convince people to get vaccinated. No? For one reason or another, in 2021, only 1 out of 4 Filipinos wanted to get vaccinated. But then when we finished, that number jumped to 90%. So we're really used to using data for social good. And that's what I want to impart with you today. What are the fundamentals behind all of these projects? Because they all look, quite amazing and impressive at the end, but they all start from the same building blocks. And for the most part, this is what's made my company Cyrolytics one of the top AI companies in the Philippines. We're just not widely known because we like to work behind the scenes. We really like to get our hands dirty with data, and I think that's the essence of using data science. How do you get your hands dirty with data and then solve a problem? Even if you don't work in social impact, you're working with, let's say, banks or telcos or retailers. It's the same thing. I've also spent pretty much the entire year talking about artificial intelligence. So I'll talk a little bit about that later as well. This is the 1 year anniversary of ChatGPT, as some of you might know. I was user number 10 of ChatGPT in the Philippines. And I think this is a groundbreaking tool. All of the other speakers talked about really great tools like GitHub and all these courses. I think GitHub and generative AI are now working together. You have GitHub Copilot, and there's so many other applications for generative AI. So, but first, just want to hear everyone react. No, so would you like to start on your journey in data science? Give me a reaction if you're ready to start on your journey. Okay, I hope so. Sige. So I'll divide my talk into 5 parts, and then later, if we have time, maybe a little bit of an offer. No, I'll talk about the data value chain. I'll talk about jobs. What kind of jobs are waiting for you out there? Someone mentioned data engineering, of course. Well, that's one of the jobs. Then the nitty gritty of what we use to populate those fantastic projects you heard about, which are the types of analytics. And then I'll talk a little bit about generative AI. So before I get into the meat of it, I wanted to share a video. No, this is an old commercial by Adobe. I think it helps set the tone of what we're trying to do. This is Click Baby Click. You can look for it on YouTube. No, so I'll just play it. Let me know if you can hear the sound.
Peter, come take a look at this. Mr. Daniels.
Look at this.
What's this? The numbers, they keep getting bigger and bigger.
Clicks are off the charts.
Yeah.
Yoshi, it's Walter. We're back.
Yes, sir. What the tracking? More shifting, more shifting. I need more trees. More, please. I'll get you more trees. Hey,
Take a look at wood pulp.
well, everything you got to put right now.
He really loves that thing.
Yan. So that's how a baby led to world prosperity. For me, I like viewing that commercial. It never gets old, no? So this is the real sequence of events. Yung punchline was actually the first. You have somebody creating data, the data source, and then somebody interpreting the data, which is the insight, and then somebody making sense of it and taking action. No? Those are the three steps. If you're going to work in data science and analytics, these are the three things you need to be mindful of: where the data comes from, what can you do with the data, and then once you've already processed the data into some sort of an insight, what kind of action can you take? This is similar to, I would consider it to a value chain in manufacturing. For example, if you like coffee, you can't eat coffee beans unless you're a civet. No, you would want to roast that and crush it and grind it into a mix. But the mix itself, although it's edible, you probably won't don't want to eat that mix. You want to mix it with water, with sugar, with cream, and then it becomes whatever favorite coffee drink you like. It's the same with data. You know, raw data itself isn't useful. It has to be processed into some sort of a report or an insight, and then the insight itself doesn't really do much for the company unless somebody uses that insight for action. And that's really the essence of what I call the data value chain. So if you are going to operate in analytics, your role will be on one of many of these portions. No, you're either producing the data, or you're publishing it, you're storing it in a form that's useful, or you're consuming the stored data and transforming it into some sort of a model or a report, or you are a decision maker. No? And the various tasks, the various skills you need to learn in data science fall across that value chain. Now, it's very hard to learn everything up front. So I think one of the first things you need to decide, maybe through trial and error, is which parts of the value chain do you like? No? So, for example, if you're more of a, data engineer, you would be kind of in the middle. You're the one that gathers the data from source systems, processes it, cleanses it, puts it in databases. That's a quite an IT centric job. But if you want to get more closer to the action, like how do you get things done with data, you're going to be more of a data analyst or a data scientist, or even aspire to become an analytics manager, no, a leader, or a functional manager, like a marketing manager, finance manager, and you're the one consuming the reports. Up Upstream, there's also a role known as data stewards. They're the ones who actually prepare the data sources, whether it's manual, forms, or paper, or source systems. So these are all the jobs that are available. No? And as part of the AAP, one of the things that we uh, continue to promote is that there's no one single job that does everything. There are a few people who can do everything. Like I've done all of these jobs over my career, but I've been working for decades now. So for those of you starting out, you will find your comfort zone somewhere here. No, sometimes it's hard to tell until you've seen them all, but it's always good to kind of profile yourself. No, for example, a data steward would be more, concerned about privacy, security. Sometimes they're called librarians, data curators. I'm actually at an FOI event right now, and there's a lot of data stewards here. Data engineers are more into ETL, databases, data warehousing. A data scientist and a data analyst look very similar, but they overlap. The scientist focuses more on the math and the statistics part, looking at algorithms, while the data analyst looks at interpreting the data for use. And then finally, the manager at the end not only heads the team, but also uses the products of the team, markets the products within a company, and uses, tries to get people to use data better. They're also involved in a term you heard earlier. The ones doing digital transformation are usually that, no, analytics managers. So let's quickly dive into what are these types of data analysis, because there's also more than one, and they involve slightly different tools and perspectives. So I'd like to group them into three buckets, no? Benchmarking, prediction, and recommendation. otherwise known as descriptive, predictive, and prescriptive analytics. So a good example here is Waze. Waze is an example of an app that does all three. You can look at the status of the traffic now using Waze, that's descriptive, or you could try to plot your future trip. It give you an estimate of how long you will travel, that's predictive. Or for me, the best function of Waze is to select a route. Depending on your objective, Waze can recommend certain things. Like if you want the shortest time, this is, so you're going from Ortigas to Makati, for example, shortest time is route one. But that's not necessarily the shortest distance. Shortest distance, if you look closely, is route three. Or if you want to avoid accidents, you look at the timeline. There are accidents on route one and three, so you go to route two. If you want to avoid the police, unfortunately, all three routes have the police. So hopefully gives you an idea of how is data used to provide decision makers with ideas. No, so for example, in a company, you could be working with a finance team, so you're producing financial results. That's just descriptive. If you want to forecast the trend of your sales, that's predictive. Or if you want to do a project feasibility analysis, that's prescriptive. You want to know the pros and cons, what's the trade-offs. So these three types of analytics are found everywhere. In human resources, you want to analyze the employee base, that's descriptive. You want to predict who will resign, that's predictive. Or you want to find the perfect combination to increase morale, employee engagement, that's prescriptive. And finally, in marketing, no, if you want to analyze the campaign, recent sales campaign, that's descriptive. If you want to predict what is the best advertising channel to use to maximize sales, that's predictive. And finally, what kind of product to recommend to your customers. So this, you see this in e-commerce apps and websites. So that's prescriptive. So knowing these three, let's dive quickly into each one. So yeah, you're probably going to study all of them if you get into data science and analytics, but they require slightly different disciplines. So descriptive analytics is about just presenting data as effectively as possible in its current form. No, the kinds of work you do in descriptive analytics include tabulation. So if you do pivot tables on Excel or you do cross tabulations on SQL, that's what it's for. The idea here is if you look at raw data, it's often very hard to interpret. But once you tabulate it, you can see certain trends come up. You can also use hypothesis testing to look at some inferences, combine that with some data visualization. Like this is a heat map of which factors are correlated with each other. So green means highly correlated, red means not correlated. And that can help decision makers already come up with some decisions. You can also look at various graphs and charts. So there are people who study what is the best way to visualize a data set. This is a really, really in-demand skill. And there are many types of charts to study, many types of visuals. Some of them can be done easily on a spreadsheet. Some of them require special programming. But the idea here is a visual is easier to interpret than raw tables. No? Okay, what about predictive? Predictive is about looking at relationships between variables. You have a target variable and predictor variables, or a dependent and independent variables. So it borrows a lot from statistics. So people with strong math and stat will thrive in predictive analysis. The idea here is if you have data, like for example, this blue line, that's your data. You want to come up with a model that captures the behavior of that data as closely as possible. You will never be able to get it completely 100%. So that's why when you do predictive analysis, you have these things like R squared and root mean squared error, a way of capturing the how far the prediction is from the actual. And if you're happy, let's say in this case it's a 98% R squared, which is pretty good, you rarely will get that, then you can now use this model as a way of making inferences. No? So usually when you have a line, that line is expressed as an equation. I don't want to get into that now, no, but the equation itself is already an insight. So you can look at the factors that comprise the line, and that can give you insights on, okay, what factors are driving our sales, what factors are driving our costs, what will we do if we increase advertising expense by X, will we make money or not. So in most cases in business, you'll be able to create that equation, and then if you have that equation, you can predict. But you're not really predicting, you're just making an educated guess using mathematics. And then finally, just to give you an idea of what kinds of tools are being used here? So spreadsheets are quite useful. Excel, Google Sheets, they all have statistical functions. You can also use workflow tools. Popular ones are NIME, RapidMiner. SAS used to be popular, SPSS, and now you can actually do this natively on cloud, no? And of course, programming interfaces, no? SAS used to be popular. Now it's probably R or Python. MATLAB is also used on some occasions. Knowing how to program statistical equations can be quite useful if you're designing applications with heavy math in it. For example, Waze has a lot of math. You don't have to be a mathematician to use Waze, but when you use Waze, you're actually using a lot of math. Okay, prescriptive in a way is an extension of predictive, where you already have a relationship expressed by an equation, and what you want to do here now is to simulate outcomes, no? Parang you're gonna do what if analysis, no? And this is an example of a simulation table. There's already an underlying model or an equation, for example, between price and spending and profit, and you want to find what are the possible outcomes, no? And this is like Waze telling you which route can you take, and this is the outcome. This is how long it will take. This is the distance. This is how many disasters, and this is how many cops. So you do a lot of simulation modeling in prescriptive analytics. And then once you're done, you can optimize that outcome, figure out what's the best combination. And sometimes that's just automated, but sometimes you also want to give the user an idea if what they're doing is right or not. Okay, you also do use tools for prescriptive analytics. Spreadsheets are also useful here. In fact, spreadsheets are very useful because it allows you to put a lot of inputs into various cells and then you run the simulation. Programming is also quite useful. There are times when a spreadsheet can't capture the complexity of an optimization algorithm, so you'd want to program that. And there are also customized applications that are useful in implementing these systems. Okay, so finally, I want to talk a little bit about generative AI because we can't talk about data science without talking about artificial intelligence. And as I said, up until November 2022, if people talked about AI has been around for a while now. But what people were used to is discriminative AI. So this is AI that interprets data. So you give this AI a picture of a cat, it'll tell you it's a cat, or a picture of a person pretending to be a cat, it'll tell you it's not a cat. This also includes a lot of statistical analysis like regression, classification, clustering. That's all components of discriminative AI. Nowadays, if you talk about AI, you're probably talking about generative AI. So these are models that generate data, kaya tawag generative. So you give it a picture of a cat, it creates more cats, or you prompt it with the word cat, it'll give you a cat. So these two AI work well together with a subtle difference. Uh, Discriminative AI often requires you to know a lot of programming and math, obviously, while generative AI can be used by anyone. So if you already know programming and math, then generative AI will be useful to you as well. They also map quite nicely to traditional views of the human brain. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard of the term left and right brain, no? Which is not biologically true, by the way, but let's use it for the sake of argument. If you're left brain, you're more logical, you're more perceptive. So a lot of STEM and programming people and tech people are left brain. If you're right brain, you're more creative, expressive, emotional. So a lot of artists, for example, and creatives have a right brain. But that's what generative AI does. So I'll focus on that for the remainder of my talk now, last few minutes. Generative AI is really an awesome tool for content creation. And if you think about it, so much of our day-to-day lives, work, and your studies depend on content. Content is anything written or images, no? And that's where generative AI excels. These large language models create stuff. So, and this is why it's freaking out everyone in schools, for example, because you can write essays with it, you can write code with it. But for me, I see it more as a productivity saver, no, rather than a tool to cheat. But obviously, that does occur. For example, Learning Studio is an application that allows you to generate a full-blown training course. You specify the topic, creates a course in 90 seconds. This is the level of automation that generative AI can do. And I think if you're going to create a career in technology, especially in data, you need to be on top of generative AI, because if you're not, then those who are on top of it will obviously get ahead of you. You know? Another approach is using so generating content is the most common, but I think less people talk about analyzing content, and that's for me the best use of these tools. For example, I gave ChatGPT an article about the Amazon worker walkout, and I said, "Give me the plot, tone, theme, setting, conflict, characters, and point of view." So I gave a framework, and then it told me that. So the plot is the workers are going on strike. The tone is very frustrated. The theme is about workers' rights. The conflict is between Amazon employers and employees. So without having to read the entire article, it gave me an interesting summary. And applications that summarize content are really useful. For example, this is an early application. It's already outdated by now because ChatGPT can do this, natively. It's called Chat PDF. You upload a PDF and then you can talk to the PDF. No, it's still available for free. So I uploaded a poem called Desiderata, and it said, "Okay, tell me how I should deal with loud people," because that's a phrase on the poem. It said, "Well, you should avoid them because they're harmful to the spirit, etc." I uploaded my CV and said, "Okay, give me 10 questions to ask Dominic Ligot." It's a good thing I'm not applying for a job because those questions were hard. Or vice versa, you can upload your CV and ask for career advice and see if the AI can give you directions on what to study. Give me projects that can fill up my CV if I'm targeting this particular position. So it can be a good way to brainstorm for ideas now for your career. Text is not the only place generative AI is making an impression. So Midjourney is an image generation tool. I created these two images with a single prompt. And then Runway is an application that can allow you to animate any picture. Actually, now there's an application that can do both simultaneously. You give a prompt and then it creates a short film. So anyway, in summary, and I'm about to finish, generative AI is really a tool that complements data science very well because it increases productivity, customization, research, and creativity. And the core skill in generative AI is something called prompt engineering. Basically, it's how you ask questions of the AI that makes the difference. So, for example, in these two images, I'm sure some of you recognize the image on the left, that's JavaScript, and on the right is a prompt. They produce the exact same output. I mean, this is really the underlying breakthrough with these models, especially when it comes to programming. These models can write code, they can correct code, they can label code, they can challenge your code. And that's a great way to have a kind of an automated tutor. And GitHub has Copilot as well that can allow you to audit your code in real time. So just to summarize, we talked about the data value chain, the jobs in analytics and data science, the types of analytics, descriptive, predictive, and prescriptive. And we talked a little bit about generative AI. So as I mentioned, I think I still have 5 minutes. I just wanted to give everyone an offer because I know you guys are all looking for, the path on where you want to go. There's so many places to go to: software development, software engineering, etc., data science. And I keep saying generative AI is really the place. So first, I want to ask you a few questions. No, give me a reaction if you agree. Did you find this interesting, this talk? Give me a thumbs up if you agree. Did you learn more about data science and generative AI? Hope you did. Do you think generative AI has a lot of potential applications? No? Well, obviously, that's why I've been talking about it. And I think the question we really need to think about is, do you think generative AI has an impact on your career? And that's what I want to give you guys an offer today, how to get started. So first, I have no doubt after listening to all the speakers today and this talk that you'll definitely be able to learn data science on your own, and there's so many free tools out there, tutorials on YouTube, etc. You can certainly go there, spend a lot of time. As the first speaker said, you don't even need to get certificates, just learn skills. And certainly if that was the only option, that's really a good option. But what I wanted to share with you today was, what if there's another option? What if there's an opportunity where we can learn data science as a community together? and where I, Dominic Ligot, will take a personal accountability in your development. So I just wanted to share that prompt engineering is really the core skill underlying everything. So when you're learning the basics of programming, when you're learning the basics of statistics and math, don't forget that you have prompt engineering that can help you boost that. No? And it's not about getting ahead of quizzes and getting ahead of essays. It's about being productive. So the more work you do, the better you become. And at the same time, prompt engineers are also a hot occupation. This is just an example of one of the job ads in the US. No, in the Philippines, it's just about to start. Medyo late tayo by maybe a year or a year and a half. So in 2024, there will be a massive demand for people who can do prompt engineering. So that's why I wanted to just to share with you that I do a 3-hour master class in prompt engineering. I don't do this often, but I've seen in my past talks that although there's a great interest in AI, parang people don't know where to get started. So I decided to launch something. It's just an online class, but I teach it live. I talk about content creation, analysis, interactive content, coaching. Coaching means how do you get the AI to tell you what to do as opposed to the other way around? No, we usually tell AI what to do. How do you get AI to ask you questions and then challenge you? That's a really great way to learn. Business planning and data analysis can be done with generative AI. So this is a great way to complement the learning that you're doing in school. And I think this is for me, I founded Data Ethics PH in 2019 because people seem to forget that there's a downside to using any technology. So the masterclass also includes tips on how to use AI safely. And as people need credentials, this is a masterclass that we certify. No? Cyrillytics will certify people who take this masterclass. So I launched this masterclass at 9,900. Obviously, because it's Christmas, we're giving it at half off. But before you react, wanted to show you what you will get if you attend this masterclass. First is you get access to a massive prompt engineering library that we've put together. So this comes from various sources. A lot of the prompts we actually created ourselves based on the stuff we do in our company and how we use AI properly. You also get a free comprehensive prompting guide, which you can take anywhere with you. You can read that, apply it, just get templates, copy them, paste them on the chatbot, fill in the blanks. In addition to that, as I said, you will get a prompt engineering e-certificate, which is one of the first of its kind. This is a very new skill. Very few people are actually maximizing it. Most people use Chat GPT like Google. So if that's how you use it, you're losing out, no? So you have all of that. So I thought that since this is FEU and you are a tech school, you guys deserve all the opportunity you can get. So just for FEU, if you're interested, you can get it at 2-4. Just follow the link on top to get signed up, no, as part of the wait list. Probably going to do another class in December. So bit.ly prompt special offer. You can scan the QR code. And then again, we're not here to profiteer off this. I just feel that it's taking time for people to adopt AI. And if you're still having second doubts about whether AI is relevant to your career or not, it's like the dawn of the internet. If you're debating whether the internet is relevant to you or not, diba, medyo unlikely na yun. So again, if you take the course and if for any reason you're not happy with it, within 30 days you can get your money back. Okay. So before I end, I just also want to invite everyone to our meetup groups. Go to meetup.com. We do monthly meetups face to face. Maybe we can do the next one in FEU. So I'll just contact you guys if you're interested. And then I have another group called AI Prompt Engineering. We do weekly free meetups. There's another one happening tomorrow, so just check it out, where we swap tips on how to do better AI. Please follow me on TikTok. I know you guys are on TikTok. I don't dance on TikTok, but I share a lot of good tips. I'm also on Instagram. I have a thriving YouTube channel where you can get a lot of videos for free on what AI means, how it's useful for your career, and some interviews with AI practitioners. So with that, thank you very much. I hope you found that useful. You can also contact me on my website, docligot.com. So I wish you well in your journey to data science and AI.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dominic Ligot, for that very informative talk.
Yes, with that being said, let's open the floor for question coming from our participants. Right, partner?
Yes, partner. Tama ka dyan.
Parang na-shock yata lahat. I think we have someone raising their hand.
Kindly do raise your hand for those peeps who have questions. Yes, Ira.
Oh, yeah, hello. I have a question regarding I wish to ask if how regarding how can aspiring data scientists like I want to ask lang if how can they effectively balance foundational education saka practical skill building to create a well-rounded approach to entering a dynamic field of data science.
Sige. First, I'll ask, what do you mean by balanced? Sige, I'll answer na lang. Kasi, um, I'll talk about my career. When I started almost 3 decades ago, there were no degrees in data science. In fact, I had to write a degree. So I co-authored a master's degree in analytics for the University of Asia Pacific. And that's always the case when you have a field that's changing rapidly. All of the skills, most of the skills, are really in the practitioner side, the private sector. So, first, from the educator's point of view, you have a lot of people who are doing the work, but the academe has to come in and process that and turn that into a course. I was not part of the academe then, but that's why I was invited by DOST to write Project Sparta and to write, and by UANP to write the master's degree. Somebody has to take the time to write it down into a curriculum that people can study. So you guys are actually lucky kasi you can just enroll and pick it up, read the book. Nung time namin, wala yun. So the point I want to make here is, if I were to give my advice, is the best way to learn is to do things. And then you try to bring that back to school and, answer your essays. The last thing you want to do is become too theoretical. So actually the balance is on the academe side. Everyone's so bookish, everyone's reading books, everyone's studying lectures, but then you will get shocked the moment you get out of school, because what you studied in school for the most part is decahon, but you will need to think out of the box in the practitioner land. That's why one of the best tips I can recommend is join competitions, join hackathons like we did. No, we won NASA 3 times in a row. That should tell you, not because magaling kami, but we decided to do it. That means you can compete with the best in the world. And if you can make as many mistakes as possible while you're in school, that's the best time to make them, because you have very very little risk, because everything's a learning experience. Get internships, work for free for companies, do projects. You will be known for your projects. You notice I didn't even talk about my CV when I started. I talked about my projects. That's really how tech works. Your best CV is your projects, your portfolio. Para kayong photographers, no? You don't look for the biodata of a photographer. You look for example photographs they've done. Same with developers, same with data scientists. Give me projects you've done. So that's my answer to the question of how do you achieve balance. It's not that people are trying to be practical all the time. I think it's the opposite. people are being impractical by focusing too much on academics, ironically.
So thank you for that answer, sir. And sa next question, thank you for Mr. Ira. And like, if you have any questions, you can still raise your hand for ano.
Sino to?
You
Si
want
Sainil? You wanna talk? Unmute?
Uh,
Okay, good.
yeah. Yes. Hello. Can you hear me?
Go
Can,
ahead.
can anyone hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So, I saw a TikTok video about how ChatGPT works. It says it uses statistics to predict words, but I don't I, I don't really get it how predicting words can, how statistics can be involved in predicting words, or how can ChatGPT have an output that matches the input.
We should do another talk pala on AI kung yun yung tanong, no?
I
So in a
sige po.
nutshell, I'll give you the short answer. The architectures that power ChatGPT are known as transformers. That's a form of deep learning. So if you want to know about that, you should study deep learning. And what deep learning does, it's actually based on statistical modeling, but far, far more complex. Like a typical statistical model is like a regression. You have data predicting an outcome, parang kanina, no? Showing you predictive analytics. In a neural network, there are many, many, many of these regressions practically. And what the difference is, they're able to model relationships that are hard for humans to understand. One of those relationships is how words are related to each other. So when you say, how are you? The words how, are, and you are related by position, by frequency. And then the answer to that, for example, is I am fine. It's also related to the original set of words. So to create that, the creators of ChatGPT had to model billions and billions of sentences so that it knows what the next word is after a series of words. Para siyang autocomplete. However, that's not the only thing it learned to do. Because by creating a model that can predict the next word, what we ended up with is a model that understands language. So not just frequency of text, what's the next word, but really how language works. And that's how these models are able to answer questions. But more importantly, I said these models that can predict the next word have been around for a long time. But ChatGPT became ChatGPT because of one thing. It's called reinforcement learning. So what they did was you had this base model that can predict the next word. And what they did is they created a second model. And what that model was trained on is questions and answers. So they had 10,000 people in Kenya answer questions. So basically, okay, how are you? I am fine. Puro ganun, no? Or complete the following sentence. So tons and tons of data. And then they use that second model to train the GPT so that not only does it know how to predict the next word, it knows how to answer questions like a human. No? And that was really the groundbreaking parang innovation. Yeah. There's more to it than that. Pero all of those underlying relationships are all statistical. You know, so if you look into transformers, it's a relatively new architecture. I think 2017. It only came up in 2017, so it's not more than 6 years old or 7 years old. That was the breakthrough. Sino pa? Kurt. Kurt Padilla, you wanna talk? Tapos kanina there was someone raising their hand, tapos nagbaba na.
Hello, hello. Am I audible po?
Yep, go ahead.
Hi, sirs. Good morning. Good afternoon. I have a questions. So, we already know that we can be a software engineer by going through online resources. How about sa data science? What strategies or advice can you offer individuals with diverse backgrounds, different fields to transition to data science using their existing skills and experiences? What do you recommend?
The same lang. I think you can also learn, for example, online. You can watch videos. I think the subtle difference between, and this is just me, because I started with data first before I became a developer. The difference between just core software development and data analytics and data science is to become an effective data person, let's call it data person, you need to have also exposed yourself to business problems. Like for example, kanina I said finance, marketing, HR. If you put a software developer in those roles, they're gonna struggle because all they know, which they will like to do, is just write code. You want your C++, your Python, your whatever, ano pa ba, Angular. Kasi nga, the role of a developer is to create tools. Now, in theory, dapat that also comes from a business problem. But usually, by the time it gets to a developer, it got through a lot of people already. Project manager, whoever, no, sponsor. In the real world, that's how it works. Or the IT head. While a data analyst or a data scientist, I use them interchangeably, are often front and center. They're already in the middle of the business problem. And what they need to understand is not just the math and the programming, but also, okay, why is sales going up or down? Or why are people leaving the company? Or what kind of data do we have to analyze? So that's a little harder to learn online. So that's why I suggest the best way to learn that is to pick up projects, attend hackathons, go to Kaggle. Kaggle is an example of a website. Pero Kaggle goes only as far as parang teaching how to develop more accurate models. Nothing beats, real world first-hand experience, and that's harder to build. Kaya usually, if you go out there, the profile of a data analyst or a data scientist isn't necessarily just IT, although there are a lot who are IT backgrounds. But these are people who were also exposed to the business. While software developers, it also helps if you're exposed to the business. But even if you're not, I think you can code up a website or an app, even if you don't talk to the business. I wouldn't recommend that either, though. That's why we have so many IT projects that never get finished kasi nga they're built in a vacuum. And then when they launch a project, the users never use them. I can give you another talk just about these horror stories. So yun yung subtle difference between the two. Si Bo?
Hello sir, rinig po ba ako?
Yep.
Yun, ano po, gusto ko lang po i-ask, considering the rapidly changing landscape po ng data science, what platforms or what methods po na siguro cheaper or more free yung maisasuggest nyo po sa amin na to stay updated po and on the emerging trends at saka technologies po sa field po ng data science?
Well, my training is not free, but you can use ChatGPT for free. And that's what I want to parang impress upon people. Parang in school, I don't know if you're discouraged to use it. I think that would be a tragedy. But I think one of the best tools at your disposal is AI. Because AI was trained on pretty much more books, more websites than any human would ever read. So for me, that would be your best tool. Every scenario, every problem, most likely has been trained into AI. Actually, that's what I teach. Kaya lang, syempre, parang sayang naman if I'm quite a busy guy and syempre, would you like to work for free? Parang hindi naman din, di ba? So, kaya nga super discounted na for the rest of you. But you don't have to subscribe to my training. You can look for training yourself. I'm just saying that if you need a more direct mentorship from me, syempre, to be fair, make an investment. But I'm not forcing you to invest. Yun, AI is the best platform, on top of the internet. Especially now that AI itself is actually being used to perform a lot of these data and coding jobs. Believe you me, if you think a human can outcode AI in the next few years, baka ma-disappoint kayo. I'm already telling you straight. Make sure AI is part of your toolkit. Whether you admit it or not, kailangan siya dun.
Okay po sir, thank you po.
Okay, for the last question po sa mga participants natin, well, our host is on a break right now. The last question, we are giving the floor once again for the final question. So, kung may mga tanong pa kayo guys, you can ask right now. Wala na?
Can I make one more parang last words?
Yes, sir, of course. May
Um,
question.
you won't hear this from a lot of people, but you need mentors. I'm not saying me, no, but look for people who have actually done things. No joke. There will be a lot of people who have a lot of credentials, a lot of paper, and look for people who have credentials that were not paid. Because you can buy credentials. In fact, school is a credential that you buy, if you think about it. So the reason for that is in when you get out of school, there'll be a lot of people who will look like they know what they're doing, but actually they're just credentialed. And there's actually a lot of people who get away with that. So my best advice to you is find mentors who have done things. Find mentors who other people talk about. Kasi marami ring mga anong tawag doon? Self-promoting people. You might learn that too when the time comes to promote yourself. Okay lang naman din yun. But if you're really looking for people who know things, look for their output, look for their achievements, and then it doesn't hurt to channel a profile or someone that you deeply respect and check out what have they done and see what you can do to match. That's a good way of kasi I remember when I was in school in your shoes, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Talagang hindi ko alam. And the people giving me advice was all coming from a book. It's hard kasi you can get a false sense of security reading a book. I read a lot of books, by the way, or on the internet. So people talaga. So find mentors. Don't limit it to one. Create communities. Join communities. Kasi doon yung makikita ito yung nagawa nito. Idol ko yan. Gusto kong gayahin yan. That's a good thing. And respect them, kasi they've gone through it. Ako kasi I had the unfortunate incidents na I rarely found a mentor. Kaya it took me decades to do what I've done. Kayo, you guys can probably achieve it in less time if you have more experienced people showing you the ropes. Sabi nga ni Jack Ma, I remember seeing this, Jack Ma, the Alibaba guy. When you get out of school in your 20s, although the temptation is strong to work for as high a salary as you can, especially if you have parents pressuring you to get a job, I would rather you go for jobs that teach you a lot of skills. Skills talaga. That's your 20s. When you're in your 30s, find a good boss to work for, somebody you can emulate. Then when you're in your 40s, bawi lahat yon because you have the experience, you have the mentorship, you'll quickly get ahead of people who just work for the money. And then, although super tagal na to, when you're in your 50s, ako wala pa ako doon. I'm almost there. Find younger people to teach. That's what I'm doing now. I'm looking for young people to teach as much as I can. Kasi you guys have more time in this world than I do. Sorry to sound morbid. So sayang naman if what I know goes with me. So as much as I can, I put my stuff on YouTube, on websites. Pero it's incumbent on you guys as the next generation to pick it up. Sayang naman yung mga pinaghirapan ng mga mas matanda. And I'm not saying the old people have all the answers. You also have to you have to be humble enough to admit they know more, but you also have to be ambitious enough to admit, by definition, what old people know is outdated. You guys have the latest knowledge. So think about that. No? Lalo na sa technology, you're going to be evaluated by people who by definition have outdated knowledge. So in a way, it's a good balancing act. Kaya nga, get into projects. That's the best way to balance it off. Yun lang. I hope you found that useful. Doesn't matter if it's data science or software engineering. Okay na. I think natigil yung event.
Any more question pa po ba? Sa mga gusto pong
Maybe it's better if we take it online, no? I don't know if you caught my details earlier. First you can approach me on docligot.com. You can chat me up there, or you can find me on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. Doc Ligot lang lahat. Just search for Doc Ligot. You'll find me there.
And I think that's all for the Q&A. Thank you for giving those questions. Amazing, no, Larnie?
That's right, partner. Halatang absorbed sila sa topic natin for today.
I hope na lahat tayo, we all learned something this day, no, right?
For sure, partner. And I want to thank Mr. Dominic Ligot for that wonderful talk. For us to show our gratitude, we would like to present this certificate of appreciation.
This certificate of appreciation is hereby awarded to Mr. Dominic Ligot, grateful acknowledgement of their enlightening expertise shared as a resource speaker on the topic Navigating the Path to Data Science. Your career journey begins. For ACMX first day entitled Driving Data, given this 20th of November 2023 at FEU Institute of Technology.
Signed by Jericho L. Mengito, the event head of ACMX and president of FEU Tech ACM Student Chapter.
Guinevere C. Rito, the co-event head of ACMX and vice president for externals of FEU Tech ACM Student Chapter.
Mr. Abraham T. Magpantay, the advisor of FEU Tech ACM Student Chapter.
Dr. Shanet C. Ambat, the program director for computer science.
And Dr. Remelia A. Cabreros, the senior director for academic services.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dominic Ligot. And now, may we request to
Thanks,
have
everyone.
a photo of our speaker. May I request po, sir, to open your camera for your photo opportunity.
Ayan po, sir. Screenshot ko lang po. 3, 2, 1. Okay po. Isa pa po. 1, 2, 3. Okay na po. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, everyone.
Once
Enjoy the
again,
rest of the conference.
thank you, sir. Once again, thank you and congratulations, Mr. Dominic Ligot.
Do you agree, Ala Arnie? Di ba? Ang gaganda talaga ng talks natin. And ano masasabi mo sa sa mga speakers natin for today?
Ang dami kong natutunan, like sa 3 hours na dito tayo sa event. Grabe. And napansin mo ba si Sir Dominic Ligot was an expert in the field talaga of data science. Iba rin talaga nagagawa ng decades of experience and passion in the field of data science. 'Di ba, partner?
Yes, really does help student achieve their potential. With great events like this, it gives us knowledge outside our curriculum.
Siyempre, ACM does deliver. And that's not already been TikTok CK, grabe ah. Within the past 3 hours, ang dami kong natutunan, as I said kanina, di ba? Not just sa data science, but also sa computer but, you know, like as a whole na ng computer science, syempre naman, di ba?
Ang angas niya eh. Siyempre, ganun, and 3 talks na tapos natin yon. But of course, this event won't be possible without everyone's help, including you guys.
Yes,
Pero,
CK. Last speaker na tayo ba?
yes, last speaker na tayo actually.
Ayan, so yes, CK, yun nga, that was the finale. But as we're nearing the event, nearing the um, nearing the event, and I would like to thank the ACM family for putting in the work for this event amidst their finals. The JOs, the event heads, Kuya J at Ate Gwen. And of course, our dear assemblers and viewers, this is all for you.
Tama. And of course, I would like to firstly thank our internal partners who made this event possible. And one of our major partners is Association of Student Technopreneurs and Innovators
Ay, Tamarao Esports Club.
and Mechanical Engineering Chain of Societies. Thank you for making this event possible. Yeah, and again, a reminder to everyone, in order to acquire your e-certificates, stay with us until the end of the event and fill out our evaluation form. And we
Ayan,
will also
guys.
hold a raffle after this, ha? Final speaker after this. So please stay tuned. And once more for everyone, no evaluation tayo, no attendance, and no e-certificates, plus no raffle.
Ayan, guys. So, what's your intake pa, partner, about, the talks that we had today for this event?
Ang dami kong natutunan this event actually. Siguro isa na rin sa mga natutunan ko is yung sa pag-build talaga ng profile mo. Mas maganda talagang mag-build ka na ng profile if you mas maganda if you start building your profile right now kasi in the future magagamit mo talaga siya. Right, partner? Ikaw ba?
Yes, partner. But before I share my intake, again, guys, we're opening the evaluation form for everyone. Again, reminder, no evaluation form, no attendance, no e-certificates, and no raffle. So, ayun, guys. Ayan na, naka-flash na sa ating screens ang ating evaluation form. Yan, please do take your time answering our evaluation form for today's event.
Ayan, that's right.
So, yun nga, partner. Again, the evaluation form will serve as your attendance for today's event, as well as for the e-certificates.
Yes, don't forget na sa mga nagpo-post diyan, of course, don't forget to tag us at FEU Tech ACM and also
Ayan.
use
So,
hashtags.
what's our hashtags, partner?
Siyempre, hindi natin makakalimutan, partner. Hashtag ACMX, hashtag ACM 2324, hashtag driving data, and hashtag computer science convention.
Ayan, partner, are you ready na ba to, discuss our raffle? Ready ka na ba, partner?
Dating na ba tayo sa exciting part, partner? Ayun na yung pinakahihintay ko.
Kaya nga eh. Ano
Pero,
kaya
pero
yun,
tanong,
partner?
tanongin muna natin sila kung nakapagsagot na ba sila ng evaluation form by reacting, yes, using committing their favorite emojis, heart or like, yes, like that. Sino yung mga
Yan,
nakapag-answer?
please do react heart, guys, sa ating chat box. Thank you so much.
Yan, mukhang marami na. Let's give time to others na makapag-answer muna para
Yes.
sabay-sabay tayo. Marami yung magiging players natin. I mean yung magiging kasama and mananalo sa raffle natin. More chance of winning ba?
Yes, so, yun nga, let's proceed sa ating raffle. Like, ano yung mga mechanics for them and prices? Are you ready, partner?
Yes. Now I think this is what everyone has been waiting for, partner. And I'm sure the next agenda is something that everyone is super excited about. Uh, pero bago yun, we should do an energy check, partner. Ayan. Ito yung pinakihintay ko eh. Kung gising na gising pa ba yung mga audiences natin dito.
Yun nga, partner eh. Again, for those who are here, please do react heart again para sa ating energy level check, guys. Ayan. Thank you so much. So, yun na nga, guys. Para sa lahat na nag-stay till the end, we will have our raffle drawing next.
But before all that, we would also like to ask everyone na answer our evaluation form, which is flash on the screen as we will count as you as attendance for today's event. Again, na evaluation form, no attendance po tayo, and no e-certificates. Plus, hindi makakasama sa raffle natin.
Yes. So here is our prizes for today's raffle. So raffle prizes includes 5 winners of 50 pesos
3 winners of 100 pesos.
and 1 winner for 150 pesos. Ayan.
So
Napaka-exciting
mukhang
naman ng ating raffle for today, di ba, partner?
ikaw partner, nakapag-ano ka na ba? Nakapag-answer ka na ba ng evaluation form natin?
Siyempre naman, partner. Ito na, oh, ginagawa ko na, partner. Ah, ikaw ba, partner? Have you signed up?
Hey, partner, ito nga, ready na rin ako.
Kaya
Pang
nga,
ano yun,
partner, eh. Para
pa
makasali
yung,
rin tayo sa raffle.
actually, pang ano ko to, pang pamasahe ko for tomorrow, no? Kasi wala nang transport strike.
Kaya nga, eh. Sayang din, di ba? Anyways, guys, again, no evaluation form, no attendance, no e-certificates, and no raffle. So, ayun. Please do answer our evaluation form para mag-count as your attendance for today's event. Ayan, guys. So, excited na ba kayo sa ating raffle for today?
Excited nga sila eh. Pero syempre, wag niyong kakalimutan na pag nagpo-post kayo, itag niyo pa rin lagi yung account ng FU Tech. Either IG or
Yes.
we're
Ano
still
nga?
live pa rin sa page partner and sa YouTube. Alam mo ba yon? And nahit na ata
Yeah.
natin ng 200 ba yon? 200 views or above pa?
Above pa ata, partner. Since marami tayong participant dito din sa teams. 'Di ba, partner?
Partner, actually mga nasa 140 plus din tayo dito sa sa teams. So mukhang madami talaga yung gustong matuto ngayong araw.
Kaya nga eh. Again, guys, don't forget to mention our social media accounts at FEU Tech ACM. You may also use our official hashtags to help support and promote this event. Hashtag ACMX, hashtag ACM2324, hashtag driving data, and hashtag computer science convention.
Right? I think papalapit na tayo sa exciting part, right, partner?
Oo, sobra, partner.
Inaakalain, right? Sa event na to,
Oo.
lang yung knowledge and hindi lang yung knowledge yung ma-acquire mo, kundi may mga raffle prizes din, right? So, sobrang daming kaganapan talaga sa opening ng event natin, which is the ACMX.
Grabe nga, partner. Kaya, ayun nga. So, since this is the first day and, 3-day event yung ACMX, can you please discuss ano yung magiging title or ano yung team natin for day 2 and day 3, partner?
Ayan, partner, for our day 2 pala sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam or sa mga bagong dating pa lang, ang day 2 natin is will be entitled Code Nexus. So sa third day natin, magkakaroon tayo ng workshop which is entitled Binary Brilliance. So I hope na everyone sa lahat ng mga umattend ngayon is a-attend din kayo sa next event ay sa next day and also sa pinaka last day natin.
Yes, that's right, partner. And yung day 2, guys, is for those students na who's taking up yung specialization in software engineering. So, kaway-kaway tayo dyan mga software engineering, guys. Please react heart sa ating chat box. Yan, sa crowd check. Ayan. Ako din. Heart din ako kasi software engineer ako eh. How about you, partner? Ikaw din?
Heart tayo partner
Oh, parehas tayo.
Kaya na yan.
Yan. That's right, guys. Again, our day 2 is for those specialized na with software engineering.
Our day 3 naman, partner, this is open for everyone. So I hope na umattend din kayo sa workshop na magaganap din dito sa FEU Tech.
Yes, that would be sa third day. And by the way, partner, I have an exciting news. Grabe, may pa-surprise pa pala tayo.
Marami.
Grabe. Mr. Abe is giving away 3 mouses, guys. Sa mga magpo-post ng ACMX kasama ang official hashtags natin for today's event. Grabe, sobrang exciting, no, partner?
Ilang partner?
3. 3 mouses that will be given
Mouse.
away by Mr. Abraham T. Magpantay. So, guys,
Grabe.
again, ayan.
Okay,
For
guys.
those people who's using IG, Facebook, stories, posts, please do tag ACM. Ayan. And use our hashtags, guys.
With our username at FEUTechACM. That's right.
Ayan. So, yung 3 mouses, partner, alam mo kung ano? Isang wired, one wireless, and one gaming mouse. So,
Wow, sobrang ay yung mga pinamimigay, ano 'di ba? Ay yung pinamigay din yun nung last event, right?
yeah. Nung General Assembly.
Grabe, big event din pala to, no? So, hindi natin
Oo naman.
aasahin kasi yung mga magbibigay ng prizes ngayon. Hindi lang pala yung basic prizes natin yung yung nagiging prizes natin ngayon. Magkakaroon din tayo ng mga additional prizes especially from our org advisor.
Yes, tama ka dyan, partner. And again, our mechanics para manalo kayo ng mouse is, of course, follow our page at FEU Tech ACM and use our official hashtag sa mga post ninyo and mamimili kami ng mga possible winners for the 3 mouses, guys. Again, please post and use our official hashtags. Can you do the honors, partner? Ano yung mga official hashtags natin for today's event?
Yes, partner, if you want to tag us, you may tag us at FETechACM and use our official hashtag for today, hashtag ACMX, hashtag ACM2324, hashtag driving data, and hashtag computer science convention.
Again, our official hashtags are hashtag ACMX, hashtag ACM2324, hashtag driving data, and hashtag computer science convention.
Yan. And lastly, meron ulit kaming mga reminders sa inyo for everyone. No evaluation form, no attendance tayo, then no e-certificate. Well, onting oras na lang, magi-start na din ang raffle natin, partner.
Yan. Again, guys, please do tag ACM sa mga IG stories, post nyo sa FB using our official hashtags, and don't forget to mention our page. Ayan. So, partner, I think we're ready na to flash the Wheel of Fortune for today's raffle. What do you think, partner?
Pwede na nga rin ng mga audiences natin na manalo. Sa tingin mo, mananalo ka din ba dito, partner?
Sana.
Sana
So,
nga manalo.
ayan. Oo. So, are you ready, guys?
Okay,
Yeah,
top
let's
heart naman dyan.
draw.
If you are ready.
Top heart, guys, if you're ready to draw. Our
Ready to
first,
draw.
yan, heart, guys. Ayan, I think we're ready sa first draw. Yan, let's spin the wheel. Sino unang winner natin for the 50 pesos?
We'll have 5 winners for this first prize.
Mm-hmm. Tama, partner.
Na ata ang first natin. Partner?
Ayan! Andito ba si Adriel Almon G. Torio?
Raise
Can
your
you
hand po
please
if
raise your hand if you're here? Andito po ba si Adriel?
may
Going
nag-raise
once,
twice.
twice. Are you
No, may
here?
nag-raise
Ayan, nandito siya. Congratulations for
but even
winning
for
the first
winning
50
the first
pesos.
prize.
Yes, partner, tama ka dyan.
Your
Yeah.
your prize, your 50 pesos prize, you may message our Facebook page at
Yes.
FEMAK student chapter.
That's right, partner. Let's proceed to second winner of 50 pesos. Again, for those winners natin for today, please do send your valid ID or student ID sa official page ng FEU Tech ACM. Yan, who's our second winner kaya? Yan, for those winners, again, ayan,
Meron na
Martin
tayong second
Dominic Luspo. Are you
uh,
here?
ano, raise hand if you're here. Martin Dominic S. Luz po.
Calling
Present pa din ba yan?
once.
Going twice.
Okay, let's spin the wheel ulit. Wala si Mr. Martin
Mm.
Dominic. Ayan. Again, for those winners, please do send your e-signature, your student ID or your valid ID. Ayan, partner, sino yung winner natin?
Ang second winner pa lang natin to partner, right?
Yes, second winner.
Winner natin ay si Maranata Grace De Jesus. Andito ba siya, partner? Sige nga, parisan nga if nandito ka. Ate Maranata.
Ayan,
Ayun,
nandito siya.
ayan. Congratulations for winning
Congratulations.
50 pesos.
Ayan. Please do send your student ID, your student number, and your e-signature sa official page ng FEU Tech ACM. Now, let's draw partners sa ating third winner ng
Let's move on
50
to our
pesos.
ayan ang ating third winner. Mukhang nandyan na. Si Jean Maverick V. Velasco. Jean Velasco. Okay, raise your hand if you're here po sa ating teams. Or if nandun ka, nanonood sa Facebook Live natin or YouTube Live. Okay, going once. Pwede pa assist sa mga technicals natin. Baka may mga nagko-comment kasi sa Facebook page natin since we're live there din, no? And sa YouTube natin. Okay,
Ayan.
going.
Nandyan po ba siya?
Same din ba to, Jane Crystal? Agree siya ng hands eh.
Sino?
Ayan, Jane Crystal Bohol. Pareho lang ba yan?
Wait. Nandito po pa si Jean Velasco?
Yan ba? It's not Jane.
Nandito po ba siya? Going once. Going twice.
Going twice.
Okay. So, wala dito si Jean. And correction, andito pala si Martin Dominic Luz po sa live. Wala pala siya sa team. So, nanonood siya sa live. And fourth draw na natin to pala, partner. I'm so sorry, nasa live pala siya. Pero you're still counted, Martin Dominic. Please do reach out sa aming FB page. And don't forget to send your student ID or your valid ID and then your e-signature. Thank you so much. Ayan, partner, ready na tayo sa fourth draw natin for today.
For 50 pesos, sino kaya ang next winner natin?
Exciting partner, ah. Ayan. Sino yan? Angel Jed Viesca.
Angel, right? Angel Jed. Yes ka.
Calling the attention po of Angel Jed Viesca. Are you here? Ayan! Congratulations for winning 50 pesos. Grabe.
Contact
Yan.
Facebook page and send your ID, e-signature, and student number sa FU Tech ACM Student Chapter page. Yes,
That's
let's
right,
go.
partner.
Last last winner for 50 pesos.
Sino kaya ang ating fifth winner for the 50 pesos?
Ako na yan, partner.
Feel ko ikaw na yan. Oh!
Ayan! Marian Santos, ka-block ko yan. Ayan,
Congratulations! Are you here? Please raise your hand if you're here.
Ayan, nandyan si Marian Angelica Santos.
Yan.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Pesos.
Ayan, partner, let's proceed na sa 3 winners of 100 pesos. Are you guys ready? Again, please do record. If you're ready, guys. Ayan. Let's draw na for our first winner of 100 pesos. Sino kaya ang ating first winner ng 100? Uy, ka-blockmate ko yan! Are you here, Mikaela Escobar?
If you're here.
Ay, ang bilis! Congratulations! For winning 100.
Ayan, same drill tayo ha. If you, sa mga winners dyan, you may message or PM our Facebook page, FEU Tech Student Chapter, and like, i-send nyo doon yung student ID, student number, and e-signature nyo.
Ayan, guys.
Your partner.
Let's go, partner, sa ating second winner. Ayan, sino kaya ang ating second winner? Kyle Marius.
Is Kyle Marius here? Kindly raise your hand kung nandito ka.
Please raise your hand if you're here.
Or if nasa ano siya, Facebook Live. Going once.
Going twice.
Going twice. Okay, sadly, let's move on to our next winner. I mean, second winner for 100 pesos.
Yes. Again, guys, for those winners, please reach us out sa official page ng ACM sa Facebook. Send your student ID and your e-signature. Ayan! Nabati na kanina! Jane Bohol, congratulations! Na-manifest na yung ano mo. Congratulations for winning 100.
Congratulations, Jane Pisalbol, on winning the 100 pesos.
Yes. Congratulations for winning.
Ayun, let's proceed na sa ating third and last winner para sa 100 pesos.
That's
And
right,
guys, reminder,
partner.
uh, contact our Facebook page and send there your student ID, student number, and e-cert.
For our last winner sa 100 pesos, we have Alfredo Venturina the fourth. Ay,
Tama, partner.
okay.
Congratulations. Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Alfredo. Nanalo ka ng 100 pesos. Oh, wait.
Are you here?
Siya? Sans, if nandito ka pa sa live natin, sa ating tools, or nasa YouTube live ka ba?
May nag-raise ng hand, partner. Hindi ko nakita.
Ito, partner.
Are you here? Alfredo Venturina the fourth. Okay, present daw siya.
Congratulations, Alfredo. The last draw for 100 pesos.
Yan. Partner, but before we proceed sa last winner sa ating raffle today na 150 pesos, I would like to up ulit yung mouse. Again, for the mechanics ng ating giveaway. Please, sa mga post ninyo sa FB or sa IG, please tag FEU Tech ACM and use our official hashtags for today's event. Partner, what's our hashtag for today?
Hashtag ACMX, hashtag ACM2324, hashtag driving data, and hashtag computer science convention. And guys, don't forget, wag niyo hashtag natin kasi di natin alam. Baka mamaya kayo na ang next winner ng ating mouse.
That's right, partner. So now let's proceed to the last part ng ating raffle, which is yung 150 pesos.
Mataas nating price ngayon, partner, actually.
Kaya nga, partner eh.
Kaya to.
Sino kaya ang ating winner for today? For today's event?
Ayan, may winner na tayo, partner. Si Paul Andrew Hidalyon. Tama ba?
Are you here? Sino kaya?
150
Andyan ka
to,
ba?
Paul.
Let's call the attention. Sige, go partner. Lead our Going thrice.
Wala nga talaga siya, partner. Sayang naman.
Kaya nga, partner eh.
For our next draw. Ay, wait lang.
Nag-chat siya, nag-chat siya sa ano.
Okay. Ayun. So, that's a wrap na for our raffle, no, partner?
Partner. Okay, congratulations to all winners sa mga nanalo ngayon ng mga prizes natin. You may contact our Facebook page, FEU Tech ACM Student Chapter. And last but not the least, let me remind you all that if you want to share your experiences with ACMX, be sure to mention FEU Tech ACM social media accounts at FEU Tech ACM. You may also use the following hashtags to help promote this event. Hashtag ACMX, hashtag ACM2324, hashtag driving data, and hashtag computer science convention.
Ayan, partner. Again, congratulations for those winners.
Yes, and meron
pa tayong ng mouse, di ba? Tama ba, partner? Ayan. Sa mga hindi pinalad sa ating raffle for today, you still have a chance.
Meron pa tayong 2 days, partner, para magkaroon sila ng chance na manalo ng mga special prizes natin, partner. So, huwag kayong mawawalan ng loob. Mawawalan ng loob. Huwag kayong may hinaan ng loob. Yes, right, partner. Huwag kayong may hinaan ng loob dahil meron pa tayong Code Nexus at meron pa tayong last nating event, which is um the Brilliance.
Yes, partner. And for those people na nag-post with our official hashtags, sa mga winners, we will contact you na lang about the mouse if winner kayo or yeah, kung winner kayo and kung nanalo kayo with one of the mouses. Ayan, guys.
Yes,
So,
again, guys.
go partner.
Yes, again, guys, para manalo kayo ng ating mouses, kindly sa mga magpo-post dyan sa ating mga social medias, kindly tag us on our official username, our media account, social media accounts at FUTechACM. And gamitin ang ating mga official hashtag for today, hashtag ACMX, hashtag ACM2024, hashtag driving data, and hashtag computer science convention.
Ayan. But before we proceed, partner, guys, can we request for you guys to open your cameras for the photo opportunity, guys? Yan. You can now open your cameras. Ipakita niyo yung mga mukha niyo.
May
Ayan.
nakahanda para sa ating photo for today.
Yan, partner. Let's give
Ako ng mga
time for them to
ACM
open their
first.
cameras.
Ayun mo kami yung mga naka-groovy pa dun, no? Sila, Kuya Earl.
Ayan. Yeah, let's wait for the others to open their cameras for the photo opportunity. Ayan. Grabe.
Ay, nakakita na ako ng mga lagi ko mga nakikita sa daan to eh.
Guys, yung mga di pa naka-on cam dyan.
For our
Ayan.
magkakilanlan tayo dito. Kindly turn on your camera for our photo opportunity.
Yes, guys. Yan, for those people na naka-off pa yung cameras, please open your cameras for the photo opportunity.
Ayun, grabe partner. Mukhang excited yung iba dito sa ating photo opportunity. May mga kanya-kanya
Kaya
pa
nga,
sila.
partner eh. Nag-aayos na si ate, oh. Yes, pretty much. Yung mga nag-aayos dito ng mga hair. Ayan. Are you guys ready for the picture taking? Ayan, partner. I think they're ready na.
So magpipicture sa atin, partner.
Antayin natin. Let's wait for ang
Kaya
Let's go,
everyone,
guys.
masama kayo sa ating photo opportunities.
Let's wait for the Wait lang, guys, ha.
Hello. May I request lang Edward, patanggal ng share screen para ma-screenshot natin ng balak. Thanks. Ayan, para ka mag-screenshot.
Lahat.
Ayan. Okay, guys. I'm gonna take a screenshot na. Okay. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, one more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Ba't nakikita ko naman si Jose Marichan? Last one, guys.
Pinaka-secret.
ACM post, guys, if you are familiar. Ayan. Ayan, ACM post. Ayan, okay. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Thank you, guys.
Ayan.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
everyone.
much. And guys, thank you so much for participating sa ating photo opportunity. So take it
And
away, partner.
before ending this event, we would like to remind our audience to answer the evaluation form so that you can receive your e-certificate for this event. So may I
Again?
request for the evaluation
Yes.
form to appear once again para sa mga hindi pa nakakasagot ng evaluation form.
Ayan, guys. Please wait for those people who hasn't signed up sa ating evaluation form.
And partner, take it away.
Ayan. Okay, again, for everyone, no evaluation, no attendance, no e-certificate po tayo, ha? And, ayun, partner.
Yes, partner. And as our day ends, partner, let's do a recap naman muna, no?
Mhm. So, partner, again, what's your intake sa ating event for today?
And so, bukod nga dun sa mga paggawa ng profile mo, isa din sa pinaka-tinake note ko dito is choose your mentor and kung sino yung mga nakakahalubilo mo talaga. Kung sino yung magtuturo sa'yo. Right, partner? Kasi syempre,
Yes.
comes to pagdating sa industry field natin, sa professional fields natin, pag gumagawa na tayo ng um, mga professional things, yes, ang pinakailangan talaga natin din is yung mga trusted connections natin and yung mga magtuturo sa atin to grow as a person and to grow as a programmer, right, partner? Ikaw ba, ano mga tumatak sa'yo this talk, this day?
Ayun, for me, partner, yun nga, yung sinabi mo, which is, you should surround yourself with good people talaga that will help you with your course and, for you to be able to set your goals talaga, partner. Especially when you're taking up specialized courses, di ba? Kagaya natin ng software engineer ang ating specialized. And also, yung mga strategies talaga. For you to be able na to keep up and, like even if you don't need to fit in the crowd, at least, you need to keep up sa lahat ng events and all that. And I think it's good na to have, connections like, joining a Discord server, following their social media accounts, and yun, from there, you should always know, baka mamaya, baka sakali, di ba? May mga free courses na they would offer na related sa iyong course. So, I think that's my intake naman, partner, for today.
Partner, and also sa reminder sa mga inspiring programmers natin dyan. As Mr. Drake Jordan said earlier na um, hindi to yung sprinting battle, guys. This is a marathon. So we take it one by one and hindi natin siya kailangan madaliin, guys, because we can grow as a person naman unti-unti natin tinitake yung mga challenges natin na nakakaharap, right, partner?
Tama ka dyan, partner. And yung icebreaker din pala yung tumatak sa akin kasi it really got my brain working talaga kanina.
Ako din, partner, na mentally prepared ako nung mga nangyayari kanina eh.
Di ba,
Nagulat talaga ako.
partner? Again, I hope you all enjoyed the event today.
Thank you so much for attending the first day of ACMX entitled Driving Data. This may be the end today, but it's only the beginning of ACMX.
Again, happening on November 23rd, this Thursday. Look out for our day 2 entitled Code Nexus.
On our third day and final day, this Saturday, November 25th, entitled Binary Brilliance, we will be having a workshop. So guys, don't forget to register and join ACM for more events like this.
We hope that all of you enjoyed the different talks about computer science. Once again, I am Naarni,
And I am CK, signing off.
signing off. Thank you so much for attending, guys. We'll
So,
see
bye
you sa
everyone.
Thursday and sa
Nakita tayo sa
Saturday. Bye, guys.
answer ng evaluation form, you may do so right now.
Thank you so much for attending, guys.
Right, partner?
Yan, partner.
Organizers and officers, maiwan. Thank you.
Makaka